Hmm.
Well, got my red cup, doing the damn thing. What's going on? What's going on, people, man? It's been a while since you see me on camera, man. We got the STS coming up this evening as pretty much everybody's football teams won today, which is pretty much a good thing for everybody in here. Like I said, I'm your host, K Styles, aka the Sixth Man. Right next to me, we got Mr. Tactician. We got Mad Mike Sports on the end. We got Young Knight in the building. Mr. White. And finally on camera, we got the Don in the building. What's going on, fellas? How y'all doing this evening? How y'all doing this evening?
Know that.
Wonderful.
All right, all right. So it's been a very, very eventful week, my brothers. Like you said, we ain't got no intro in here. I think we should just get straight to it. Mike, Don, Sam, Juan, what's been going on this week?
Bitches being bitches.
Bitch
Hmm.
assness.
Hmm. And why? And what has what has been going on throughout the whole week?
Hmm.
A bunch of cross dressers trying to put bass in their voice.
Lord, Lord,
That's
Lord,
about
Lord,
the
Lord.
size of it. That's about the size
So,
of it.
so as we're doing our normal thing, it seems like another play out the playbook had been implemented on the group all week.
Hmm.
As you see the title of the show, this isn't a roast session. This ain't an exposure. This is a
Mm-mm.
review.
Mm-hmm.
This is a review reaction of what's been going on the last 5 days.
Can you
Yes.
spell review pumpkin? Can you really
Now,
spell review?
now, as you already know, we always talk about it. The anti Mad Mike Unholy Alliance playbook. You know how I usually go. We're going to expose you. You're mean. You like to twist words around. You ain't no
Play
real
victim.
niggas. See
Play
what you say,
victim.
play victim.
Real niggas wear real skirts.
Mm.
I'm gonna do something to you when the see. It's the right. It's about the third or fourth time this year, but the third or fourth person this year. Well, actually, it's the third person
Yeah.
because one person did it twice.
Yeah.
So, Mike, how have you been feeling about this?
Uh, Honestly, I've been kind of tickled to be honest. I've actually been tickled.
You said you've been tickled. How's
Yeah.
that so?
Mm.
Um, because I've been accused several times of being a mean guy that won't take it back. And the fact of the matter, I've never asked anybody to stick around. You know,
Sounds like sounds like three dirty, but go ahead.
yeah, we never ask people to stick around. Like if you don't get it the first 2 3 times that we do what we do, and it's not personal, that's a you problem at this point.
Mm,
Mm.
But
Wow.
I've been
okay.
tickled to say that I've been tickled. I'll tell you that much.
So pretty much what you're saying is it's pretty much been a complete comedy act. That's what you're trying to say?
It's been fucking hilarious. It ain't Murphy hilarious, goddamn it.
Lord, 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 Lord.
How you doing?
Okay. So, it's been very interesting because
Jay Black, you already know, my boy.
it kind of, like I said, it kind of perked my ears a little bit. And y'all seen it been played earlier in the week. Let me see. Do I still got it? But I think this one in particular was very interesting to me. I want to review this right quick because we didn't get a chance to do it. You ready?
Okay. Yes.
Yeah. To the front of the class. Tillman. To the front of the class, please.
And let me make this real clear with you, you little fuck ass nigga. Let me make this real clear with you. When you start addressing motherfuckers by their actual name, like I've done with Michael, then that means you ready for whatever come next. So all that tough guy shit you be doing, you better hope you don't never see me in person, my boy.
This is a teachable moment. Oh, yeah.
But I do kind of find that very, very interesting. Because there's a contradiction in that video already that I saw.
Yeah. Yeah.
I want to see if everybody caught it. Let's play it again. I want to make sure to see if everybody caught it.
To the front of the class. Tillman. To the front of the class, please.
And let me make this real clear with you, you little fuck ass nigga. Let me make this real clear with you. When you start addressing motherfuckers by their actual name, like I've done with Michael, then that means you ready for whatever come next. So all that tough guy shit you be doing, you better hope you don't never see me in person, my boy.
This is a teachable moment. Okay, let's dissect that for a minute. Number one, and I'm going to say it again, Mr. Tillman, you don't scare me. You didn't scare me the first time I met you. You didn't scare me the second time I met you. You don't scare me now. You're gonna have to say something scary. Okay? Pumpkin. Second of all, what in the Ellen DeGeneres fuck gives you the right to think you the only motherfucker on God's green earth that can call somebody by their last name? I call Michael by his last name. I call anybody who the fuck I want by their last name. I never said I was a tough guy, but I'm damn sure efficient. Now, you got to be careful, like I told you, about the declarations you make. Because just like I told your two predecessor stooges, don't disappoint me. But in other words, you, three ovaries, and that little lumpy ass Charlie Brown head ass motherfucker, Paw, who I snuck up on. Yeah, I know y'all been talking, and y'all been talking over there. So continue having your slumber party. And this is me saying it with my face. Do I look scared? Absolutely not. I don't give a shit. I never gave a shit.
So, my brothers, anybody else want to chime in on that?
No, open it up. Just open it up. Just go ahead.
Okay. So, so open which one up?
No, just do your thing. Do your thing.
Okay. So, The one thing I did catch on that, he got upset by you calling him by his last name,
Let,
but he
let, let,
felt
let-
real. No, hold on.
Oh,
Let me say it.
hold on. Wait.
But he felt real comfortable calling Mike by his first name.
right, right. Let's be clear.
So
Uh-oh.
in
Hold on.
actuality, so in act,
Hold on.
hold on. So there is a contradiction there,
It is.
and the contradiction is he feels entitled to do whatever the hell he wants to do without no recourse.
Right.
He felt comfortable calling Mike by his first name, but he threatened you by calling him by his last name.
Mm,
Well,
And it's
well,
interesting. And it's interesting to me that everybody's name is in the damn database. So
yes.
yeah. What it was,
that
what it was called casual deflection. Because see, the problem is you got mad because I told you a timeline. I don't have to lie about something I was a part of. Second of all, like I said, out of
hmm,
all of the people on this panel, you and I have never had correspondence ever. I find that interesting. But you, because you like holding on to this man's nuts to the right of me, I mean, left of me, you feel comfortable to call him by his first name. I find that suspicious. You don't find that suspicious? Panel, you don't find that suspicious?
hmm.
We call each other in this group by first names. You don't get a pass. But like I said, I'll tell you again, and I'll pass the mic. If that's how you feel, if you willing to risk your life, your family's livelihood and everything, don't disappoint me.
I'm the only one on this panel that don't call me by my first name. They don't call me by my first name.
Well, they
One,
don't call me by mine either.
First of
I,
all,
I, I tried to. I tried to. Done
but
damn
the
near
thing
dotted my eyes.
is,
He damn near dotted my eyes for doing that, for
look,
calling him his government name.
but here's the thing: when you become an established individual, like more, you have the liberties and the resources to be called wherever you want to, and that's by me putting in the work for almost 38 years.
Yeah.
hmm.
I earned to be called who I have. My degrees tell me also, hey, everybody know where I'm from. I'm in the house that I grew up in, owning it. All right, land here ain't cheap. That's saying.
Well, let me say this. Um, I find it real funny how you respond. What you say that with a little bass in your voice. I find that real. I find that interesting in it. Right? You said um like that little fuck ass. Y'all heard it yourself. Can you play that again, kid? Let's play it one more time.
One more
I,
time
I
for me.
want I want
Okay.
to hear people how I want people to see how he respond and the hate and the vitriol in which he said this.
Hmm. Hold on. So what you say? You want to get the people's thoughts on this?
No. I just want you. I want people to
To the
hear
front
it
of the
again
class,
and
Tillman.
how.
To the front of the class, please.
And let me make this real clear with you, you little fuck ass nigga. Let me make this real clear with you. When you start addressing motherfuckers by their actual name, like I've done with Michael, then that means you ready for whatever come next. So all that tough guy shit you be doing, you better hope you don't never see me in person, my boy.
This is a teachable moment. Let me tell you something, you little fuck ass nigga.
Hold on, no.
Hold on.
We not
Wow.
doing that, Juan.
We not doing that.
We no, because this
Well,
this is we gonna talk about what the problem is. We're gonna talk what the problem is. The problem is that
mm-hmm.
this dude has absolutely no respect for any of these guys on here. That's the problem. You see that hate in the vitriol, and like I said, y'all can throw it in there. Y'all can throw it in the comments, and you can hear it for yourself. Y'all heard it for yourself how he went. It's not just me. He said this the one threatening one. You know what I'm saying? So you hear it in his voice. When we talk to him, is with respect. So the clear issue here is that this guy came in with an agenda. And this agenda is being highlighted and was highlighted by one Mr. Samuel White and Mr. Marwan Johnson. Okay? These guys highlighted the truth of the matter. And Kev, could you throw that the first message? And I want you guys to understand this. This is the first thing this guy ever said to me and Kev. Can you throw that up for me, Kev?
What you talking about? This one?
The very first with the date on it. The date on it.
Okay.
What does that date say?
That
August
says
2022.
2022.
This guy came in with an agenda. He came in with the attitude. The very first thing that he ever said to me was, "Can you read it, Kev? Can you see it, sir?"
Wait a minute. So is this the thing that he was mad because I assumed that he did?
Yeah, he assumed that he did.
He assumed that I knew about what you did, which I didn't know until today.
Sounds
this
like
was 2022. Mad Mike has been keeping this a secret from everybody on this platform. I've been keeping this secret from everybody for almost 3 years. I've been keeping this.
Actually, if it's
and you see this.
Hold on, it's August 5th, 2022. Hold on, what is it? October 18th, 2025.
Yes.
So I was right. It's been about it was a 3-year thing.
Okay, 3 years, Mad Mike has been keeping this to himself.
All right, so
and we're gonna get go ahead.
So let's read it. I need a sidebar with you, bro. You down for a one-on-one? A sidebar? I want to talk one-on-one. I want to hash some things out. That is all. How about it, bro? What is there to hash about? I'm confused. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so if I remember this correctly, this was a live back in 2022. I gotta find that live actually, because I know if it's 2020, God damn, I did too many lives.
Yes, that's a long time ago. That's 3 years worth of content. 3 years. This is the first time we ever talked to this guy. Doing that.
All right, so that's part 2. Okay. So anybody else want to read this page?
Hey, I can see the top by the counter. Let me see.
If it's not that deep, it's just me, then I'll squash it. But don't disregard me trying to get clarity on it. I'm sure you'd rather me come to you straight up rather than be on your shows every week being fake about it. If you don't give a fuck because it's your platform, I don't care to clear the air on it. Just let me know. I'll excuse myself. I just wanted to make sure we were good, bro.
So that's the third.
Lies and more lies.
Oh, wait, son. Don't go ahead.
Okay, so I guess this is where the meetup. I think the last one that I put was the end. So all right, Juan, you want to read that one?
Yeah. So tonight I said culture changes with winning. You and K Styles went on and on about identity and ended up saying you can't win without culture. But the key word in that statement was changes. You made it seem as though I was saying there was no culture until you win. You twisted my words to make an unnecessary point. A couple of weeks ago, you did something similar in the Matt Ryan debate.
So the issue in here This is the very first. He never said hello, Mike. He never said hello, K Styles. He never said, hey, how you guys are doing? I appreciate the opportunity, just even hopping on. Hey, look, this was the very first conversation that I had with this guy. The very first, number one, 3 years ago.
Mm,
And this is something that I thought what was
mm,
done, but apparently it wasn't done because now he's still going with that exact same narrative that K Styles and now are purposely um, attacking him and twisting his words.
mm.
So it's another thing up there before we get to the video too, Kev. Can you throw the bylaw, my guidelines?
Guideline. Go ahead, read it, Mike.
So the guidelines here say all questions are welcome. We will challenge your talking points. Bigotry and sexist statements towards women is not tolerated. But you see number 2 right here. We will challenge your talking points. It's been here for years. This has been something that we've had for years. This is something that's a major part of what we do. We are not here to single out just one particular person. If you feel hit and you feel hurt, then do not subscribe.
Which
And
is kind of
apparently, this is something that he's been doing, he's been keeping in for 3 years.
Sounds like a personal problem to me.
well. Ooh. But that's very interesting in that text right there. Hold on, let me get this down. Cancel. It was something interesting in that second text. If I remember correctly, the conversation that we had is pretty much what we said was you have to establish a culture in order to start winning, consistently winning,
Yes.
which has always been a talking point that we've always have said since we initially first started here. But that Matt Ryan thing that he put right there, see, that's the part that's kind of very, very interesting to me.
Yes.
Because if I remember correctly, didn't he come from a group that was very anti Matt Ryan?
That's what I heard.
No, that's what I know.
Actually, that's what me, Mike, and Sam know.
Can I
I
ask
know
a
that for
question?
sure.
Can
Go
I
ahead.
ask a question?
Hmm.
I thought about this long and hard. If you come from a group that's in opposition to where you're going, why would you subject yourself to that? You're setting yourself up for failure. If you're going to a group that's not cool with the group, why are you trying to come over here? Why? Why would you even allow yourself to come over here?
Hmm. That's interesting in itself.
Yeah. Why?
You come from a group that has a disdain for Atlanta Falcon Nation to join the very group in which the group you came from, aka the Atlanta Bird Game, has a disdain for us.
Right.
That
You don't
really,
find that you don't find that suspicious?
that is actually pretty damn suspicious when you really think about it. You come from a group whose ideology is anti Matt Ryan, pro Mike Vick, to join a group that's not anti Matt Ryan and not anti Vic. There's an ideology clash right there.
Mm-hmm.
And from this group, they hate anybody that does not hate Matt Ryan.
Uh,
That is
fun,
pretty odd to me.
funny thing is, Matt Ryan doesn't care.
He never did. So, Sam, what does that sound? So Sam, if you're looking at, like I said, we're setting this thing up like this. So if you're looking at it from the standpoint of you're a guy joining joining your enemy,
Or rival,
what
whatever word you want to use.
rival, enemy, whatever. If the Atlanta Bird Gang, the group that you came from, despises Atlanta Falcon Nation, why would you want to go to Atlanta Falcon Nation unless you were sent? Now, Maggie got a heart of gold, so she's gonna be open to everybody. Well, except for us, like, she like to cuss our ass out for every damn thing. But
Yeah, you know what? You got that right.
that's like a Crip talking about he want to join a blood gang.
Right.
That don't sound right,
I'm gonna
Sam.
hang
Do
around some bloods.
That don't sound safe. It don't sound safe. That's what that is.
Go ahead, Sam.
He came to AFN to be a mole.
Mm.
Explain it to her from the OG perspective.
See, bitch boy, you been known that all the way back 2012. Yeah. Yeah. You was a
Wow.
bitch back then, and you're even a bigger bitch now. Okay.
Listen to the year he just said.
Yeah.
Say it again, Sam.
Yeah, all the way back to 2012. Back then, me and Mike were public enemy number ones in Bird Gang because we didn't follow the status quo of speaking negatively on Matt Ryan 25 hours a day, 8 days a week. You know.
So basically, what you saying, Sam, is you already had the profile on him before he even came over here.
I led the crusade myself, Maggie. K-Style was a member, admin of the AFN group. And we pretty much, and some other people, we led the crusade of getting a lot of negative Matt Ryan haters out of that group. So this is where this divide, like this is where all this is coming from. All this is coming from stemming from that. We already knew Mr. Tillman, the sweet of the juice. We already knew that he came from that group. And in those messages, I proceeded to tell him, I already knew where you came from. K Styles and K Styles and Dunn, we agreed to give you a chance, in spite of where you came from, because we wanted to give a brother a hand. So we already knew it from the very beginning.
Wait.
But this was a chance. So
Well,
we
wait a
went
minute.
against
So
our
hold
own
on.
better judgment. Go ahead.
Hold on. 2012. So we're looking at 13 years.
So you mean to tell me
Black
You have
Cherry been on
had.
this period for over a decade.
So you mean to tell me you have been this way for almost 20 years? You must got a hell of a retirement package.
Must be.
Damn.
All right. So for our feature presentation, hold on. Let me see something. Damn it, truth. What's going on?
Man, I'm sorry, I'm a little late. I only got like about 3 to 5 minutes, man. Let me. Can I can I go right ahead,
Hold on. Go ahead, truth.
bro? Bro. It's 6 days. It's 5 days after the Monday Night Football game, and we still here.
We still here. Think
Like,
about this, truth. Truth. This is the last. This is the only day we're addressing this. Whatever the fuck he won't do afterwards, that's on his premonition.
okay,
Because the thing is, we ain't spoke on none of this shit all week.
do y'all recall back when the first little ripple started happening? Y'all remember me telling y'all, hey man, chestnut chef, chestnut chef,
Yes.
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 chestnut chef.
Yeah.
So but that was an old saying. You back a dog into a corner, and I'm a, the part that bothers me the most is I went outside of how I normally am, and I try, I tried to mediate, and you know what, Blackberry, if you hear this, I thank you for that. I thank you for making a motherfucking fool out of me, because it'll never happen again. I tried to talk to him and that that dumbass and Too Dirty. I tried to talk to both of them. Both of them niggas pretty much told me, nigga, they didn't say it in these exact words, but how I read it was, you can miss me with that rap. That's how I read it. But that's cool. Thank you. Thank y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Thank y'all for not. Thank y'all for making me look like a fool, because it won't happen again. Wolf called
Mm,
me and said, Truth, mediate it, man. Try to handle it. I said, all right, bro.
mm.
I said, all right. Because at first I was like, fuck this shit. I'm like, hey, man, look here, man. Because y'all know how I am when all that shit be going on. The
Mm-hmm.
majority of the time I be in the background. Do I not? Because I already know how I am. Y'all know
Right.
how I am. So majority of the time I be in the background. So my dumb ass decided to come to the forefront to try to extend an olive branch. Look here, man. Let's just go to, hey, bro, let's kill it. That, that was my call. That was my call. And if I'm wrong and you watch his Blackberry, please correct me. Did I did I not call you and I asked you this exact question? So I'm pretty sure you're gonna see this. Have you got that? You done got your shit off? Cause you done got your shit off, bro. Hey, let's go and kill it. Oh no, he pretty much told me he had no bullet in the chain. So
Mm-hmm.
I said,
Yeah.
man,
He
I said,
he
bro,
could go
hey,
ahead and
bro, let's
shoot
cut
that.
this shit off, bro. I said, let's cut this shit out, bro. I said, cause this shit about to go somewhere. You ain't ready for it to go. Shit, he pretty much, in no uncertain terms, was like, oh well. And then nigga asked me, shit, how much you know about me? Oh, he real slick with me now. I gotta give it to him now. His lingo was real slick with me. Prove what you know
Mm,
about me. I said, I don't know shit about you, my nigga. Okay. So at this point, I'm gonna leave it right here. Everybody grown. Everybody gonna do the fuck they want to do. It's cool. Ain't about you. I ain't trying to tell no motherfucker what to do. Here, hey, handle yours. How you gonna handle your playboy? But I'm not talking no more.
Yeah.
So if another shot is fired, I'm gonna invoke my right to remain silent. And y'all know what I mean when I say that. I gotta go, man. I'ma holler at y'all.
All right, do you think?
Yep.
All right. That was the that was the natural problem solver that pretty much got
Uh,
lied to.
uh,
But but this is a certain conversation on the gangster stuff that was said. This pretty much summed up what the major issue is. Now we're not gonna be watching this whole because this is 4 hours right here. You're not watching all 4 hours. But what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be going down and we're gonna be critiquing some things. So if y'all see an ad pop up in the middle of this thing, that just let you know this is not this is not me doxing shit. So y'all gonna see it. All right, let's play it. This is a review now. Reaction.
Fans at? Where the fans that we need to be beefing with for real, not no shooting, but where they at? Why we not on a pack and hunting them down? Why we not sending shots at the New England Patriots that I'm gonna be there November 2nd?
This shit right there.
When?
And that was, hold on. Who is this?
It's Blakberry. When did I say that? When did I say I was going to destroy you within?
Well, for one thing, that's not necessarily just based on you. This is from personal experience, not from just you. But it's very interesting that you feel some type of way about that.
Hold on. I'm sorry. Somebody was talking to me. I don't mean for you to repeat yourself, but say that one more time.
I mean, what is it? What's up?
What is what? That's what my question is. What's your issue with Blakberry? What's your issue with me, K-Style?
Here's the question. I never had an issue with you. I never did. But my question to you is, what issue do you have with me?
I have no. Well, I'm gonna tell you
Are,
exactly what my issue is with you. My issue with
okay.
you is I had an issue with Mike, me personally, and I still have that issue. It didn't
Okay.
involve you,
Okay.
and for
Okay.
some reason, that issue I have with him was made out to seem like it had something to do with you by him. I didn't appreciate that. And because I
Well,
didn't appreciate that, I sent you proof that the conversation I had with him didn't have shit to do
no,
with you.
but the thing about it is the conversation that you had with Pause, him pause it right there. Pause it right there, didn't Kev. Pause it right coincide. Like there. I said, that was a while back ago. That's why I said I never
Hello.
had an issue with you.
All right, what's up?
Pause it right there. You hear what he just said? He said the issue. He said right there what he said. He never had an issue, but the issue that he had was something that made it out that I said something to you. But you see, in those screenshots, the first message that he sent with me was you and K Styles tried to embarrass me. You see that? These are his words now. You can't say we twisted it. He just said it that I was telling K Styles something. In his own words, he said that I told you something. Never happened. This never happened. So he made all of this shit up in his mind because he had a personal issue with me. And you heard that too. He said, I have a personal issue with Mike. This is the guy that he's using these words and he threatened K-Styles and he threatened Juan over something that never happened.
I find it hilarious.
Press play.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Beforehand. But around the grapevine, it seems like that changed quite a bit.
Around the grapevine. Okay, so
No, I'm not talking about why around the grapevine. I'm talking about I'm talking about on your show. Do I need to play it again?
If you finna play that damn clip you just played, that's too recent. That's after the fact.
But like I said, I never had it. Well, let me hold on. Well, let me ask you the question then. Right around that time when we had that conversation. Remember, we had this conversation right around the time when your channel initially got shut down. What did I say to you? What was my conversation with you?
I don't remember.
I remember.
Okay, tell it.
The conversation was, be careful with your channel. I understand what your family thing is going through. Just be careful. And that's where it all ended right there. Like I said, the disagreements and stuff. Like I said,
okay.
No, because that was in that same time frame. That was in that same time frame.
But what does that have to do with do you know what my issue with Mike is?
Apparently, Mike doesn't know what his issue with you because you probably haven't said it to him.
I just told you.
So what's the issue?
An issue that I had with him was that conversation when I first came on with AFN that I came to him in his DM and I asked him, and then somebody doesn't say it publicly, by the way. Do you got an issue with me? In a nutshell. I said, if it's just you, if it's just me, then I squash it. We'll say, hey, it is what it is. It's just me. He said it was just me. I thought we squashed it. Why years later, on a live, we have a disagreement on a subject. I'm in the chat. Y'all live. You bring up that conversation I have with him as if it was about you. And what that told me
was about you.
It was about you.
This food ought to be
that was my issue with him. That's why I say that's some whole shit. That's why I got that issue with him. But for some reason, you want to take on that for yourself. And I don't understand why. If
First of all,
boy, I understand, boys, you gonna have your boy back. I understand that. But the problem I got with Mike is he won't be honest about his real issue with me. So I'm asking him now. Tell me your real issue with Blakberry. The real issue. Don't tell me no bullshit about no channel being shut down and all that.
Well, I'm not gonna have no conversation about that on air. Well, I'm not gonna do that. That ain't what we here for.
But you not what we
here. Hey, Black. No. We not here. We not here to be getting into no war word. That ain't what we go.
Got to be a war of words. I thought we was having a conversation.
No.
No. Let's get it on out here. So the thing about it is, regardless on whatever the fuck.
Go ahead, E-Man. Hold on, wait. Go ahead, E-Man.
Hey, Black, what's going
on? All right. So what y'all think about that so far?
Yeah. I want everybody's opinion on that right quick.
It's just stupid.
No. Tell me what you think about what the thing is, he go from saying that he said it wasn't about K-Style, but we literally saw the message that he sent to me, which I never I never told Kev about that was the first. This is the first time he ever saying this. To saying my issue with Mike is he made it seem that I had an issue with Kev.
All
I
right,
never told Kev anything about it.
now I'm gonna be honest with you. This is giving a lot of feminine shit, and I'm not trying to make light of it. First of all, if you got a problem with one man, take it to that man, have that conversation. Either you're gonna squash the shit or you're gonna let it go. It doesn't matter who has his back. It doesn't matter, you know what I'm saying, who you believe is gonna take up for him. If you got a problem with Mike, the whole conversation needs to be about Mike. It don't fucking matter who told K Style. Because you have already made it clear your main issue is with Mike. So you keep it with Mike. Everybody else is just an accessory. I don't care if 10 people jump in the conversation, you still focus on Mike. You doing too much flipping back and forth. It doesn't matter what if you don't have a concrete problem with Kev getting involved should bother you. If I got a problem with Mike, I'm gonna focus on talking to Mike. I'm not focusing on nobody else in the group because it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Only women go back and forth like that.
Mm-hmm.
Only women worry about who else is added to the group or who else said what or he says. It doesn't matter. Grown ass men focus on the main topic all the time. If I got an issue with any of my brothers, I take it to them. And if somebody happens to get in or I know somebody is going to take sides, it doesn't matter. As long as I get the conversation straight with that person, that's all that matters. Whoever's taking sides can just sit down and eat popcorn. It's some feminine shit. Real feminine.
Sam?
You know, I called a nigga whole card 3 years ago. Okay, he's never been about the group to begin with. And he would be on AFN shows, Man Mike Sports shows. Never respected the platform. He was always trying to goddamn promote his goddamn home team bullshit. And I found that real disrespectful. Okay? You know what I'm saying? He never moved like he was one of us to begin with. Right? And y'all remember the conversation the day goddamn Willie Town exposed the fact he was a goddamn escaped mental patient. Y'all remember that conversation, right? Y'all remember that day, right?
Yeah.
Not too long after that, about a month or so after that, what happened? What other conversation in the chat happened? Okay. He had a representative, he had his legal representative come in to supposedly scold us because I walked out before all that bullshit got started. But yet he want to sit up there and talk about, well, he ain't gonna take that L on pillow talking bullshit. Yes, the fuck you is. You been pillow talking for years, little bitch. You been crying like a little woman for years. Cause motherfuckers started goddamn treating you like you was out, you was motherfucking moving. Now you want somebody to respect you? Grow a pair. Be a man. Stand on yours. Be original. But you out here with this goddamn backstabbing, ulterior motive ass bullshit, and motherfuckers start treating your ass like the ops. Now all of a sudden you want to play victim. Okay, well allow me to introduce myself to you, sir.
Don't do it, Sam. Don't do it. Let's stay on topic.
I am. I'm all the way on topic. Because when you try to get air in your lungs and bass in your voice, and you wanna, you ain't talk, you ain't had no content all week. None. We been your content all week.
And all due
You and that,
respect,
you and
all
that
due
South
respect to
Carolina
everybody
bitch and that
too.
Tennessee
Like,
bitch.
Go ahead.
And you really all upset because 2 weeks ago I undressed you in front of the world. Bro, you ain't mad with Mike. You ain't mad with nobody on this goddamn planet. You're mad with yourself. Because you was hard-headed, you was ignorant, you was stubborn. Mike told you to stop doing certain shit, and you went stop doing certain shit, and you got your channel took. Then all of a sudden, three weeks later, you moving around, doing shows and this, that, and the third, and the man asks you for paperwork showing authorization by YouTube that you could be, you know what I'm saying, out here legal. And your exact words is, nigga, I don't work for you. Now you want somebody to respect your word, respect your opinion when you have none. You will speak all damn week about this crew. Aren't you tired?
Three
Ain't you
live,
tired, bro?
3 live shows, 14 shorts.
14
Ain't
shorts, y'all.
you
14 shorts. And all due respect to everybody keep telling us to stop, stop, stop. No.
No, cause
They,
y'all didn't tell that nigga to stop all
nobody's
week.
telling him. Nobody's telling them. Everybody telling us to stop and move on and move. No.
well,
No.
truth is, we did move on.
We moved
We
on,
we
but the
we
thing
we
is,
we we
we
we
gotta.
we've expanded. We're doing other things. You know, you out here doing shows and talking about us, and people are coming back and saying, well, you know, you all are saying this, and you know, you've even gotten grown enough to be in live chats. You actually typed out. You had the mitigated gall to type with your hand. Oh, them niggas don't fuck me like that. They scared of me, nigga. Who the fuck are you for anybody to be scared of?
Exact words. Them Negroes are scared of me. Them niggas scared of me.
Who the
Scared
fuck are
man.
you for anybody to be scared of? Nigga, you ain't like that. You were never like that. You was a team trainer, water boy, third string, nigga, in high school. You want to holler about talking about something biblical and I made a mistake. What? Bruh, we done seen you in person 2 damn times. Where was all of that them 2 times? If you had, cause you been had this goddamn problem. This ain't just came up over this year. Nigga, you had this problem when you came to the first Red and Black event. Cause you stood in the goddamn corner all motherfucking night long by your goddamn self, standing next to your wife. We gonna get some goddamn truth around him. Cause you been around here lying.
Oh boy.
Damn.
And quite frankly, bro, me and you not built the same at all, nigga. Why you worried about what I look like? I don't go that way, bro. I don't know.
Well
Sound a
then.
little suspect to me.
He did offer everybody Hennessy at the second Red and Black event too when he came in.
You
For
you
some,
you got you got
Oh
you got
boy.
on this damn show. It is the very one that's on the screen right now and lied. I love this person. I love that person. I love this person. I love that person. Okay, if it was that much real love in your heart, nigga, you'd have picked up the motherfucking phone and you would have called Mr. Linson
That's
and
true.
straightened that shit and got some real understanding and moved on with life. But you didn't do that. Your actions speak louder than anything you can ever say. Bitch, nigga, your goddamn action said you had a problem with this goddamn crew for 3 years. And your little turd fart,
Go ahead, Sam.
330. I've been standing on what I said to you and about you. You came here looking for that damn energy. I told you, next time we see each other, it's gonna be about that energy. Now, if you ain't got the wherewithal to come make that happen, shut your bitch ass up.
Oh yeah. By the
Because
way,
when that happened, you ain't been in now one of these chat live shows in over 5 months. Why you
Oh, he
hiding?
been in the chat, fam. He been in the chat. He still ain't said a word.
You and your girlfriend Loretta Devine with a beard. You have to find something else to do. Because being keyboard warriors, now, bro, everybody, better motherfuckers than you two have tried and failed. Now understand, Mr. Tillman, Darren, Dorlisa.
Damn.
Since you done had my name in your mouth all week long, here it is right now. Here it is. Because, and I'm doing it again. You need to go find a couch, bruh. A professional couch. Go lay on it. Talk to somebody about that shit that's eating you up inside.
Jerome said he got 7 grams for you next time we see you.
You need to go talk to somebody about it, bro, because it's eating you up inside. You have no idea who you are or who you want to be. You have imitated 4 of the 5 people on this screen in some way, shape, form, or fashion.
Trying to get somebody to respond, y'all. This man has been going on he's been going on for 2 months straight trying to get us to respond after we allegedly squashed it for the second, third, fourth. I lost count how many times we supposed to let it go.
You got triggered because when I said it 2 weeks ago, you have no identity. You're not authentic. You're not original. You have imitated everything the security guard has done. From the 3 o'clock slot to the 12 o'clock slot to the 5 o'clock slot.
Damn.
You have imitated and failed. You still trying to do that Rex pick bullshit, and that shit still ain't working.
You talk about the game show?
That shit too.
Not the game show.
Come on down.
But you get on your little screen talking about who you gonna pass. Bro, put the mustard down and catch up. Your brain don't work like that. And you don't have no track record like that to be talking like that. So you can take the bass out of your voice, little girl.
Damn.
All right.
Okay. Why you worried about, you know what I'm saying, what I should have done about my dentistry? Now, if you worried about my mouth, that's some feminine shit, bro.
Sounds kind of moist.
We gotta stop, sir. We gotta stop.
That sound kind of moist.
I've been quiet all goddamn week.
Nah, let the OG get up, but like I said, just control the chaos. Like I said, he's fine. Let him get it out. Like I said, I'll let him know if he go too far.
He has had my name in his mouth all damn week. You that triggered, my nigga? You that triggered? About the truth, you that triggered. You ain't did nothing worth of content in 6 whole days. You had a whole phone call with Truth. And not 5 minutes after you get off the phone with him, you on a live and then have the nerve to lie and say, oh,
man,
it's pre-recorded.
that
Nigga, the whole time he was saying live across the goddamn screen.
Wait, hold up. Sam,
man.
wait. So you mean to tell me this man Ubering threats?
Wait a minute, hold on, Sam. Repeat that to me again. Did he say that it was a pre-recorded live?
He said it was pre-recorded. It was already pre-recorded. I'm sitting there. I get the damn notification, and I touch it on screen, and that is in big white letters live.
Wait, hold up. Gangsters don't DoorDash shows. What are we doing?
Man, ain't nothing gangster about that nigga. Ain't nothing gangster about that weak ass nigga.
Because the reality of it is if you pre-record a live, it's going to show up in your video library, not your live library.
Only thing that nigga done all week is expose himself. That's all.
That's
And
a
you want to
frightening
talk
vision.
about being something being biblical, nigga? You ain't scared. You don't put no fear in, especially mine. You don't put no fear in my heart. you calling my name all fucking week, bitch boy. All damn week. But you won't bring your ass goddamn cross goddamn 75, 85 though. And them two goddamn co-signing ass home motherfuckers. Anyway, moving on. You, my brother, need to find a professional person with a couch and lay down, stretch your feet out, and have a real conversation, because there's something wrong with you, guy. You got some bad insecurities. This has been 6 days talking about grown men.
Xanax, it works.
That shit do work, boy.
That Xanax works
That
wonders.
shit work, boy.
And if the rest of you motherfuckers that's with him, the rest of y'all, if you didn't have a problem like Wolf claims on the phone with damn truth, okay, and you would be you wouldn't have a problem. You would, you know what I'm saying, being there, you wouldn't have a problem. You be trying to come on our shows and things like, y'all don't fuck with us.
Not a drop.
That's the truth about the matter. And them two, y'all, you two motherfuckers in witness protection that been hiding. Cause that's what they do. They go and get on the Panthers podcast or go live with somebody after midnight. Does that sound like grown? Does that sound like real nigga shit? Does that sound like a grown man shit to you? When you got a problem with somebody? Does that sound like anything real to y'all?
Not the Lifetime album hour.
Nah. That's the infomercial hour. Dag on Motown 65 and shit.
I mean, man, bro, carve your own lane, dude. It's easy. I did it. I carved my own lane. I don't do nothing trying to go at somebody's time. I create my own time slot.
Right.
You damn sure do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he got more time slots than all of us.
Your problem is you have no identity. You have no creativity. 1 minute you're imitating Mike. 1 minute you're trying to get philosophical like K-Styles. You know, 1 minute you're trying to be comedic like Juan. And 1 minute you're trying to rant like me. And you be your fucking self. And you might not be angry.
Be yourself. Be yourself.
But all this jaw jacking and wolf ticket selling. Bruh, stop embarrassing yourself. Stop embarrassing yourself.
Hey, Kev. I got one thing to say. I was told that I need to retract some statements. Three ovaries.
Hold on. We gonna get to that.
I just want to get this out. I just want to get this out. Three ovaries. All cells are final. There will be no retraction. But you can scrub them old circles off your face. That's what you can do. Okay, Pumpkin?
All right, let's get back to this, man. I forgot about this damn shit.
What's going on, brother? Hey,
What's up with you?
got the same.
All right, hold on. Let's see. Let's get right here.
Listen, hold on. One second.
Mm-hmm.
See, this is where the issue is. You assume.
Me and Styles hashing out with me and him.
Relax, man. Relax. All right. You assume. This is where the conversation is about. You assumed that I told K Styles anything. KL just told you I never told him anything. This is the issue.
That's why let me and him hash out what we need to hash out then.
It's about me.
No, me and you will be about me and you in a minute. K Styles. Where did you get it from that I think you the smartest man in the room? Where did that come from?
Oh shit.
Bruh. You have said that multiple times, and not just you. Everybody says that.
Tell me when I said it.
Oh, okay. So let's say the two goofiest motherfuckers I've ever met in my life.
That's after the fact.
Okay, so let's talk about I respect everybody but the Jacksons. You remember the Jacksons?
That's after the fact. The events you bringing up were after that live between me and you when I was in the chat and we was going back and forth. All of that.
But like I said, after the fact, was your name brought up in anything disrespectful after that by me?
What do that
between you and me?
Never once.
No. This is a legitimate question. So if you saying that I had a problem,
if you don't say my name, that's your prerogative. What I'm asking you, but where did you get that from? When did you hear me say it?
What did I hear you say? What I hear you say? What?
That you think you're the smartest man in the room, and that's some kind of I said that in some kind of ill manner. When?
I didn't say that was an evil manner. I said that was typical. That's the typical response I hear from everybody in this space.
Okay, what if
I get it all the time.
That I wrote. What that's it?
Huh?
Who sent that? Who did I send that to?
I didn't say anything about sending anything to. Oh well, first of all, it was it was in that very same live. Now that I think about it, it was in that very same live. You said that.
It was the same live you said it.
You in that live, you said that I'm gonna send a 4-page letter saying how you the smartest man in the room. Where did that come from?
That came from you.
But did you send a message to Mike after that live then?
When?
No, I'm asking you, did you send a letter to Mike in that live after that?
No, I did not. I sent you a 3.
No, because I also said no, because if you remember in that live, I also said either he gonna send Mike a 4-page letter or no. You didn't. You forgot the last part about that. I said either he gonna send Mike a 4-page letter, which was a joke, by the way, or he gonna send me something, which you did.
And the thing about the conversation between me and him, asking.
But the thing is, you still sent me something. And what did we say? You said, hold on. You said in that thread too. It's all in the spirit of debate. Am I correct?
No, I didn't say that.
Yeah, no, that's what you said.
I said y'all motherfuckers scared of me. That's why y'all won't debate. That's what I said.
Scared? Who the hell is scared? Hold on, first. No. Mike, shut up. Who is scared of you? First of all, is anybody? No.
That's
First of
exactly
all,
what y'all did.
no,
You
no.
go
First of all, is anybody is really
somebody
so
scared of
so
them now. So what did you
so 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 yeah so
you asked me in my messages, you said
This is
what
good.
this
This is
really
good.
about? After I sent you the thread, after I
Hold on. Back it back a little bit. A little bit right here. Let's play it
Oh,
one more time.
who is scared of you? First of all, is anybody?
that's exactly
No.
that's
First of
exactly
all,
what y'all did.
no,
You
no.
go
First,
You see that look? You see that look at the top right hand corner?
Yep.
You see that look in the right top hand corner?
We know that envy is something else. You see it. You see it, speaking piece. Yeah, you see it. You hear it.
Now, Juan, what do I mean by that?
what you was just talking about?
I
Mm-hmm.
said, look at the
Yeah, I see.
top
I see.
right hand corner.
I see. Mm-hmm.
There's a smirk right
Yeah.
there.
That's the puppet master enjoying having played a game with his puppet.
Mm,
Yeah.
mm.
Yeah. Yeah. See, this is what
What'd you think
happens.
about that?
See, that happens, that in the corner happens when you don't know who you are.
Yep.
That happens in corporate life. That happens in music. That happens on the street, and it happens on content creation. When you don't know
Now,
who
now,
you are,
now,
you'll
now,
become something
now,
somebody tells you to.
hold on. Let me finish it right quick. Now,
Wait.
listen to what he said.
first of all, is anybody is really
somebody
so
scared of them
so
now. So what did you
yeah so
you asked me in my messages, you said
This is
what
good.
this
This is
really
good.
about?
This is good. This is good.
Yeah, yeah. You know who else says that?
Who?
Emperor Palpatine. You know who Emperor Palpatine is? He's the evil genius behind what? Star Wars. Guess what he's done? He's had his hands in everything, yet nobody knew who he was. Again, if you don't know who you are, somebody will tell you who you are.
So go ahead, Kill. Finish.
All right, let's keep on going.
After I sent you the thread, after I sent you that thread, you sent me back a message saying, what is this really about? See, look, bro.
what is the what?
Now around the
Yeah.
bush. Keep it 100.
What's up? Prove it. What's going on, baby?
So basically, what it means is that sounds like there was an intent behind it. If you're talking about that, we're scared of you. So
You
there,
talking
there.
about, bro?
So
You
you literally just sat here
He
that
was
oh yeah,
saying
y'all
we was
scared of me.
afraid of you,
So
bro.
what
He
is the
just said
intent
that.
behind that?
because of the debate. That's what
And
we
what?
Dude, keep on going.
Go go ahead.
And Blakberry, what did I just say? You said that it was in the spirit of debate.
But what did you say in the instant messages, K Styles? You want me to pull it up for you and read it to everybody?
Then you go ahead and read it. Shit, I don't care. I said, okay, cool.
Because we ain't gonna do this beating around the bush shit.
No. Like I said we were cool. So I said, what was that really about when you said that we scared of you? What that really about? What that really meant was, what do you want? What do you want us to come to the pit to have a debate, or what? And then you said, and man, it's all about debate. And I took it as that, and that's it.
If you took it as that, then
Because you just said y'all
why has
motherfuckers are scared of
everything
you.
else
That's what you just came out of your
Yeah.
mouth.
Why
So
has
so
everything
so
else transpired?
so if somebody tell you that you scared of them, You gonna ask the question what that's about?
But you know you know what it's about. That's
There was a problem right there.
Mm.
Mike, did you catch it?
I did.
He
Tell him.
said he said he never did it, and he never said it was in the spirit of debate, while at the same time saying it was in the spirit of debate.
Yeah.
Well, if it's in the spirit of debate, then I mean, what is there to be scared of? Because I'm 2-0 and bring it to the pit.
That's called. That's no. That's called throw the rock, hide your hands.
Yes.
But the thing is about that, in that statement with that he typed, it had nothing to, there was no
They
invitation to
had
debate.
nothing to do. They had
That
nothing to do with
motherfucker
the
wrote,
debate.
them niggas scared of me. Them niggas
Again,
over there scared of me.
you throw the rock, and then when you confront it, you hide your hands.
No,
that was
we
a
that had that conversation at that hand had nothing to do with him. We didn't highlight any of his comments like that. To the
Yeah.
best of my knowledge, I don't think we did any of that.
that's the last thing I said in that show was I'm not finna be going around having a dick holding contest with
Yeah,
Right. Yeah, and you've stated that several times.
you.
yeah, and I wanted to end that show from the very beginning. Me and Kev got into it afterwards. Hell, during the damn show, I was fucking heated.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah,
So
me and Mike were fighting for about 2-3 days. Like, fuck you, nigga, but fuck you too, bitch.
But you know what? But you know what? No, Kev, there's another incriminating thing that needs to be said about that show. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Go ahead.
You know what I'm
Go.
talking about. The declaration on everybody. Well, what was said later on in that show? That a
Oh,
lot of
the
people.
love fest,
Yeah, yes.
The love fest.
the
Yeah.
lie love fest.
The love boat.
Oh, saying where he got love for everybody but me and Mike.
yeah,
But wait, because you seen earlier in the video, I got threatened. I never threatened her, but
that
you
that's
left me.
that that's what I'm talking about. It's a lot of contradictions. Like the thing is, like I said, the his biggest issue is that he can't be real with himself. He got some real deep envious thoughts about everybody on this platform at the end of the day. That's
But
the real problem. There's a lot
but
of envious and a lot of jealousy at the end of the day with this. And that's clearly what it is.
but
I'm
let me ask you
like
a question. Let me ask you a question, Mike. If you occupy your own lane, how do you have time to be jealous of another person?
that's the whole point. I don't have time to have an issue with him because I'm focused on what we doing over here. I got AFN behind the scenes to help pay for it. Ironically, he didn't help pay for that. Everybody in these groups, everybody in this group has helped pay for this. This is what we do. We got other things. But I don't have time to sit
Hell,
up here and be envious or jealous, or not even just jealous. I don't have time to sit up here and talk because we got guys like Jerome. Jerome hit me up all the damn time. Like, look, him and Warren, look, they school buddies, they
Yep,
childhood buddies, knowing them for
yep,
years.
yep.
We talk to these guys every day of the week, answering questions all the time. I don't have time to sit up here and think about Darren Till
We gotta get money. We put money, so much money into this. Man,
and to this.
AF ain't got so much money for me, man. I feel like I'm welfare.
that
But that's the
motherfucker
but that's the
Don.
thing.
Pimping Don.
We
Pimping
love
And
down.
we love this
and
so much.
guys like let me say this because guys like Jerome, ATL Leo, John St. Clair,
Mucho Brandy.
Money Mike, you know who you are. All these people are members of our membership. So these guys, we give these guys our undivided attention because they help finance Mad Mike Sports, Jew Talk Sports, 6MK Live. Like y'all help. So we go out of our way to make sure that those guys are first in line. This guy don't put nothing. He don't put nothing. This guy, I've never gotten a dime that I remember from Mr. Darren Till. Not a single dime, and he's been with this for 3 years. And like I said, I could be
You ain't
wrong, but
he ain't showed up to, you know what I'm saying, kick it for lunch.
mm-mm.
He ain't pulled up at the sports bar, you know what I'm saying, to support a personal event, somebody going through some shit or that. You ain't never been concerned about nobody over here like that.
All he ever
Again, your actions speak louder than anything you say.
all he ever did
Nigga,
was
you move like the ops.
all he ever did was flex that he had a t-shirt business and took money from us on the cheap.
Hey, y'all mind?
Oh boy.
And that's something
Mm-mm,
that we haven't put
mm-mm,
out there, Playboy, because we ain't said
mm-mm.
nothing about that. How we didn't get
Oh
T-shirts for 2 weeks,
Two months.
three months, excuse me, three
Should have
months.
reported your ass
uh,
to the
uh
Better Business Bureau.
no,
So
no,
all
no,
of this
no.
stuff, all this stuff that he's saying, man, like I said, everybody
Mm,
keep telling us, oh, let it go. This dude is
mm.
literally taking our money, okay? Hold it. When we ask him about it, you get smart with him and they want to fight done because he asked you about it. You want to get smart with truth because he asked about it.
Look, stop.
See, these are the things that is out
Mm-mm.
there that man Mike kept under wraps. I
Listen, if
haven't
you
said
call,
any of this in 3 years. These are the things that this dude is doing. He doing this. And I dare this motherfucker to sit up here and say, because we literally got the receipts of this, us sending you the money.
first of all, if you call them dish rags or shirt, okay, motherfuckers use to wipe my damn tires with. Fuck out of here with that shit.
I would
Yeah,
I would be
all the damn letters on the back of the
bro,
fucking shirt.
bro, that jump been in my car for a long time, man. I ain't even like I had a place to change my baby diaper. Bro,
I use
I, man,
I use that shit to adjust my cousin's carburetor. What the fuck we talking about?
Like
I
man, like this crazy to be up here talking about. He got a problem with me, motherfucker. You are literally just like I benefited from being on Lieutenant Dan's platform. Motherfucker, you benefited from being on AFN. Me, K Style, Jew Talk Sports, Don. All of these people helped to build. Well, we spent hours of free time, our time, to
Look,
give you a platform, and you go out of your way. When was the last? Have y'all ever heard me say anything negative about Lieutenant Dan because our business ventures didn't work out? No. But this fuck ass nigga keep doing this type of shit. Every chance he gets, he go out of his way. He going through. It's been 6 days. He went from Monday night football, Sunday, Saturday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, every day of the week with a video about us.
chill,
When
son.
we gave you an opportunity to be out here and showcase your talent,
mind you
gave
now,
you then, and we paid for it. You did it for free. We said, come and be a part of AFN and you don't have to put nothing into it.
hey,
Not even
Mike,
And
remember
you
now,
doing this type of shit.
remember now,
the
the
hours.
first show, the first show he was ever on was Dirty Bird Thursdays, which was my show, and I said it on
I'm
2
laughing at
shows
truth.
ago.
He got popcorn. He eating popcorn right now.
But listen,
I said this. I said if not for my show, nobody would know who you are
What
outside of the
somebody
Bird
hit that
Gang
with
group.
Jerome. Hit that with Jerome. Right there.
There you
This
go.
is shit we do. We go out our motherfucking way to do this for people.
Yeah,
Okay?
yeah.
We give a fuck about the people. The people that support us, no motherfucker can't say that me, K-Star, Warren, or whoever don't send, hey, bro, we figure out, we see you post something on Twitter, post that, hey, man, I'm having a bad day. I lost my sister. I lost this person. We go out of our way to try to at least send you some type of words of encouragement or something. This
Yeah.
dude has never done that. Never done that. Sam lost 3 people in damn near a month's time. Did he give a flying fuck about it? Absolutely not.
Yeah, we didn't all lost somebody this damn year.
I lost my sister,
This is Don lost his sister.
cousin, grandmama, all that.
All
I
that
lost my
nothing
cousin.
from this guy. Big
Yeah, I lost
Will,
my
like
cousin.
Big Will done said something. Like, but this nigga here that's going out and saying all this shit about everybody on this up and down this fucking crew ain't saying shit.
But not even just that, man. Just I want to bring this up because we talking about stuff that we never said publicly. And like I said, my dialogue with him is very short. It's very thin. But I do want to sit up here and say the hours I put in when I came back to AFN, they told me about this Blakberry guy. And I'm like, okay, cool. And I went on the show with the panel and stuff with him, Madness and all them, coach. And I'm like, okay, man, he got something. Man, you know how many hours I put sharing his channel out, getting him to the subscribers. Understand, I got pulled in this fan base. I got pulled with a lot of people. This is why how you think that we get the Jamal Andersons and the Keenan Fournies and the Chris
Yes.
Brown on the show, Mark Rollers who played in the World Series,
Yes.
former Hawks basketball coaches. I got pulled. Like I can bring people on shows. And I'm not saying that to brag, but I know how to negotiate and be diplomatic about things.
Don is the reason why the heavy hitters is the way it is right now.
Yep.
Don is literally the reason why the heavy hitter is the way it is. He's the architect of that.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, y'all might say something right quick.
Yeah, right.
All right, so I know I'm the youngin in the group. I appreciate every last one of you. I appreciate y'all for adding me to the family. But
You breaking up, Jade.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna say this, man. If you're not gonna do nothing about it, man, just shut the hell up, okay? Cause all I'm hearing is little girl shit, bro. This what little girls do, bro. Not men that I know, okay? Because the men that I know, they not gonna do all this talking. They don't actually do something about it, okay? We over here minding our business, bro. Why are you still doing this, man? Why? Please help me understand. Why? Because every last one group, we ain't playing, bro. We minding our business.
Kev.
I'm gonna say, hold on. I'm gonna say this one last time. Find someone to play with. We are not the one to be played with. Okay, little girl.
Kev.
What's up?
You know the most heinous thing that I've heard, and I know Mike and all of us have heard. Mm-hmm. How do you get into it with Coach and Mag? That's my question.
Hold on.
He went out his way. He went out his way to try to embarrass those guys. He went out his way to try to call those guys out. It had nothing to do with anything.
Nope.
You did that. This is something you did. And these are the things.
Right. That's it. You draw the line with that one, bro.
I'm trying to get over on Coach.
Well, y'all want to review that one right quick and then get back to the other one?
Go ahead. Yeah.
All right. Let's show that one right quick. Hold on. And I got permission for this, so well, that's your problem, not my problem. All right. Now, this particular one. Now, hold on. Let me do this right. Now, this is where the comedy gonna come in right here. This is where the comedy comes in.
The crash
Okay.
out.
The crash out of the century.
The twerking
There.
in the front
He
seat.
was bad on special teams a little bit last night too.
He missing tackles and
Yes, he was.
And it looked like a couple times he just kind of gave up too.
Well, maybe he tired.
Well, he did come up late.
Tired on.
Yes.
I'm tired, boss.
Yes. So yeah, Lamar. He's a how Lamar. Lamar didn't play last night. Lamar know he's off the team because
He didn't need to play last night.
Yeah, he didn't need to. See that's what I'm saying. That's why I got to ask you about this thing. Mike Ford has. If he ain't okay, like I said, they're gonna keep 7 of these guys. If they keep Mike Ford, it's gonna come down to CJ or Clark. Everybody's in agreement with that.
You say what? I can say
CJ.
I say if Mike Ford
Here we go.
leads the team, they're gonna keep one more safety. One more cornerback. It's gonna come down to CJ or Clark.
I think they keep the 7 anyway.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I'm saying you got 6 right there. If
Who's
Mike
the
Ford,
7th one?
who's the 7th one?
Caulfield the 3rd.
Okay. Over CJ, which I can understand because CJ ain't really put anything.
No, the way Mike Ford has played in his preseason, I think it would be if they overlook how bad he's looked and still keep him around just to say he's a special teams guy. CJ Henderson can play just as well on special teams as he can.
I agree.
Exactly.
100%.
That's a great argument. Not better.
I agree with
if not better.
I'd rather take him
like
than Mike Ford. Mike Ford can get on.
Which I agree. I definitely
you can't. You can't show that poorly of production, and we understand why you keep this something. Like that's for me. That's gonna be that's gonna be an
indictment. That ain't changed. They're gonna tell me that the coaching staff really ain't changed. That you keeping niggas just because.
That's gonna be an indictment. So what I would do here on this list is I would move Mike Ford Jr. to practice squad, which he'll probably still get picked up by another team. I'll put CJ Henderson over here, and I'll put Caulfield the 3rd over here.
That's possible. Yeah, that's why I got the asterisk. That's what those 2 asterisks right there because of that. So, but yeah, Mike Ford looked terrible last night. That's one of the first I'm looking at because all the people had.
Sound like he got his spot locked up.
That's what I'm.
Y'all seen that. I know y'all seen him getting jacked up and pushed out of plays in the blocking scheme.
Hold on. Here we go. Right here. This
is number 35.
Here we go.
Now I know y'all seen that missed tackle in the backfield on Vaughn in open field. I know y'all seen that. I know y'all seen him getting jacked up and pushed out of plays in the blocking scheme. I know you seen that. I know you seen him not be able to scrape a damn block to get in on a tackle that was right at the line of scrimmage. I know y'all seen that.
Niggas acting like they don't know who number 35 is. Goddamn asinine to me.
I said Nate.
I'm talking about goddamn Blakberry. Talking about who is number 35.
Finish up.
Go ahead, Blakberry.
I said what I said. I seen a lot of bad plays last night by number 35.
I didn't see number 22 at all.
I didn't say that.
I didn't see him at all. I ain't seen him all preseason.
There you go, y'all.
I'm just saying.
No, it's not. It's not the same thing.
So what are you saying?
Out there making bad plays.
Listen, if you
Blakberry, you saying that he's not gonna make the team, Blakberry?
If you can't get on the field,
nope, not what I said. I just told you how I would shape the changes I would make. I never took that Tron Brooks out of the 53. I never took him out.
You're right. You have never said that. But what I'm saying is, if you can't get on the field in training camp when you are healthy, something ain't right.
Who healthy?
He was healthy at the beginning of the training
He been.
camp.
They say he been dealing with an injury.
Yes, the last 2
Yes,
weeks.
the whole time he been dealing with an injury. No, Clark Phillips been dealing with an injury all camp long.
He was at training camp when we was there. He was at the practices. He was on the second on the other
He was
field.
practicing, but he's still been dealing with an injury.
Well, shit, that ain't no good.
He didn't come down with that injury until after we left.
Everybody that's been dealing with some kind of injury has not played in these preseason games.
Clark
Everybody.
played in the first preseason game, though.
What I just say, Cole? What did I just say? If you've been dealing with an injury, you ain't played in a preseason game.
He played in the
so
first
once
one.
they see that was okay, so you ain't seen him no more since, right?
But he wasn't in the first units though. He wasn't even in the first.
The excuse y'all keep making, the excuse you keep making for everybody else that don't play in these games. Oh yeah, they know they keeping that guy.
I ain't making no excuse.
Yeah. You want to use your excuse for who you want to use it for.
No. I ain't.
And I don't know why. Look, I just gave you examples last night against third and fourth and no unit guys that Natron Brooks couldn't make tackles. He couldn't shed blocks. You got to be versatile on this defense. You got to be versatile.
Okay.
We know.
What did he play? He was playing the nickel that last night, right?
He was playing the nickel last night.
What he used to play?
He wasn't good in run defense. He wasn't good in he had a wide open field tackle that he missed on Vaughn in the backfield.
There was a whole bunch of people had a lot of wide open tackle that missed.
I ain't talking about a bunch of people. I'm talking about him.
But he's gonna be on this team. Your boys have a chance not making the team out of that. Just come to reality. It's reality.
He got a chance of not making it. He got a chance of making it.
Exactly. So, but the point is, Nathan Brooks has been better than he has than Nate. What's going to been this year? He has. So you talking about one game? One game. We talking about the whole
No, I'm talking about a career. I'm talking about a career. I ain't talking about a game or this season or this all preseason. I'm talking about period.
So
period.
Was Clark that good last year? Why did Clark lose his job last year?
He was better than Natron Brooks.
Was he better than D. Apple last year? That's how he lost his job to D. Apple last year? I'm just asking.
We talking about Natron Brooks and Clark Phillips III. That's what we talking about. Y'all try to look. Nah,
I see y'all laughing already. You feel it coming?
Hold up. Speak your piece, Ed. He said, bro, just talking just to talk. He confused his own self.
He like one of them annoying girls who just want to shut the hell up.
I want a purse. I want a dress. I want a purse.
Yeah, go ahead, keep it. For one, I ain't got time to hear.
Damn it, y'all done messed me up.
Damn it,
Y'all done messed me up, man. Hold on. Here you go.
Have no fat ass fingers of yours.
You don't get to swear. You can't swear the conversation with me. We talking about Natron Brooks and Clark Phillips III. That's what we talking about.
Let me get to that point. He lost his job last year. To DF, right? This year, Brooks out. Let me finish. Natron Brooks, yes, he lost his job to on what's going last year. DF. He lost.
No, he didn't. No, he did not.
He's supposed to have been the starting
because he's always been listed as an outside corner. That's what he's always been listed as. He's never been listed as anything else.
You're not listening to what I'm saying. You know, he was listed as a nickel last year. He was that.
Jesus Christ.
He was listed as a nickel last year. That's what they thought he was. That's what Raheem said he was going to be the starting nickel last year.
This nigga is the dumbest
You're
nigga.
going to disagree, but I'm saying he was listed as the starting nickel last year. He lost that job to what's going last year.
When did he start at the nickel?
He started a couple games at the nickel last year, but he lost that job. The Apple was better than he was.
He never started at the nickel.
I can show that he started, nigga. I can put up last year's schedule. I can put up last year's roster and show you he was number one.
Go ahead. Show me where he started. Show me where he started at nickel.
Stupid, bro.
He wasn't good enough. That's why he didn't start. That's how he lost his job.
Tell me you don't watch football without watching football.
How much play? Who played more? Who played more? Wait a minute. No. I got one better for you.
Okay.
I got one better for you. When Mike Hughes got hurt, who stepped in at the number 2 corner last year? Natron Brooks or Clark Phillips?
No, Natron Brooks was on a practice squad last year.
You don't say.
But this year he ain't gonna be because
we can't.
You don't say.
You're trying to work up, but it can't work like that. It's all about what you see. What did you see?
I saw him miss tackles. I saw him not be able to shed blocks. I saw him be too little up there to play in the box. That's what I saw. That's what I saw.
That's why he's outside.
Hey, D Alfred also had some bad plays too. So you saying D Alfred ain't gonna make the team, Blakberry?
No. I'm not. You're not gonna change the conversation with me. I'm talking about Natron Brooks. That's what I'm talking about.
I know what you're
talking about. Natron Brooks and Carl Phillips III. And I didn't even say that Natron Brooks wasn't gonna make the team. Y'all saying I'm saying that. I haven't said it.
I can clip. I just said I can go clip it for you now. I can go clip what you said it, and in the chat then told you a couple times that you said it.
The chat a goddamn lie too.
But this is the thing.
Comprehension skills.
Boy, how big Will making sense over you?
What you talking about in a minute? Where your proof of that?
He's gonna play more. He's gonna play
in the preseason.
In the regular season.
In the preseason.
In the regular season.
We hoping we don't see that one arm in the goddamn.
You said he's going to. You're predicting. You don't know that.
He is though.
Based off of what?
Blakberry, it's truth in the pudding right there. You can disagree with it, but it's showing on the field right now.
Just because you say it's proof in the pudding, tell me what the proof is.
Wow.
Explain it.
Can't even get hit.
Oh my God.
I want everybody that's capable, everybody that's able to go back and watch that game. Everybody that's able to go back and watch tomorrow's game, go watch number 35 last night.
Why is he doing his head like that?
They on Blakberry head talking about the hate is real for Natron Brooks.
Why? The kid just doing his job.
Why is he doing his head like that?
Hey, don't worry. See, I'm in my truck. I'm mobilized right now. Just wait till I get to the house to get to the laptop.
He said, nigga, that moving like a goose.
I'm gonna show y'all examples of last night. Since don't nobody want to go look because you're scared to go look, you should have been paying attention.
The all 22 gonna be ready tonight. It'll be ready today.
It's already on right now.
It's already up. Okay, I go check it out. Everybody looked bad last night though. Blakberry, we didn't even look good.
There y'all go with that everybody shit. There y'all go with that everybody.
Yeah, though.
Boogeyman. You gotta stop, boy.
But it's okay though. Natron gonna be on the field.
Hold on. I got you. All right, what's up?
No, I was saying Boogeyman coming. God damn it.
Can I ask y'all a question? Why that man head go 360 degrees? What are you talking about? What you mean? It's Keith said
Juan, that's the one that said that. That moving like a goose. That's the man that said he. Hey man, that's the man that said he gonna come see you.
Bro, first of all, he might need to see a chiropractor before he comes see me because that's some suspicious movement.
Hey.
What you mean?
All right, let's go.
Hey, that's some of that purple onion shit.
My whole argument about Natron Brooks was he's gonna make the team. That's what I said.
All right, Coach. Let's make this bet right here. Let's make this. Hold on. Let's make this bet right here, Coach. If you're wrong and I'm right, you got to say, Blackberry, you would make a damn good scouting coach. And you got to say it.
Don't ever say.
Now that was funny.
hey, Juan, what Martin say? Now that's funny.
That's funny.
Hey, Tremaine called that man D'Lo Brown 2.0.
But that nigga neck is jacked up, boy. You might want to go see a chiropractor, sir.
I'll take your brother like a nice. But you heard what the bet. You heard what the bet was.
That nigga
Yeah,
said,
yeah. Good. But look, y'all about to see some twerking in that front seat though. You about to some twerking in that front seat.
boy.
Publicly in front of everybody. But you got to do it when there's a lot of people in the room.
You ain't scouting nothing. You watching what you see on TV. That ain't scouting.
No. Do you accept the bet? Do you accept the bet?
But that's not.
Hold on, man.
Okay. If he win, Blackberry, what you gotta do with him?
I don't know. He gotta say something. You gotta say what?
That's the problem. I don't like the accolades. It's not a big deal to me. It's not a big deal to me. I'm wrong. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about being wrong. That's the problem. I don't care.
You got to entertain them, Coach. Entertain them.
But the point, I don't care about being wrong. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, that's how. That's how I do. If I give a wrong take, I'm wrong. Yeah. But it don't. Just for entertainment purposes.
So take the bet then. If you don't care, if you don't take the bet.
That's the problem.
Hey, pause. Now y'all heard that, right? Y'all heard that, right? The two things he said. The two things he said was, you got to do it in a room where everybody can see. That's one. Number two, when Coach said he don't care, and Big Will tried to egg it back on. What did he say? It was quiet. Then he was like, you see how he getting a little flustered because he want Coach to care,
right,
about how upset he is.
Mm-hmm.
You see that?
Yep.
He got quiet as Coach kept telling him, bro, the accolades I don't care about. And then that's when Big Will was like, well, just for entertainment purposes.
The goofy ass bet about you make a damn good scout is the most hilarious thing I ever heard in my life.
Because the question is, did Atlanta call you to scout?
Nope.
Well, why would you want Coach to go on live air and lie?
Right. Right.
But again, you heard what was said. He said the previous statement led you to this response right here. He said, if I'm right, I want you to go on air in a room where everybody can see. So it becomes, I'm just right. I'm not informed.
So
he ain't worried about being informed. He want to be right.
Basically, it's an ego thing right now. Well, what we're seeing right now is an ego thing.
Pretty much, because coach basically nullified it by saying, I don't care about if I'm wrong. I don't care about accolades like that.
Right.
That lets you know Coach is comfortable with who he is, right or wrong. He ain't trying to prove nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Grown men grown men don't try to prove their position. They are their position.
So what do you call that for somebody that has to do everything to make it seem like he the biggest and baddest in the room?
He's not focused on being him. He's focused on being right.
Coach said it right there.
Okay, I give you a perfect example. Everybody on this panel don't never have to run out and prove to the world who we are. We are who we are. People see us. People know us. That's it. When you don't know who you are, you're trying to prove to the world who you are.
Mm-hmm.
Plain and simple. That's what young men do. We was all young men at one point trying to prove to the world who we were. And that's why we did dumb shit to get attention, and we made dumb mistakes. The older you get, you don't do that.
Mm-hmm.
I am who I am. I ain't got to prove shit to nobody. If you don't like me, fuck you. That's how I go.
See, but what's happening? So what's really happening here? What we're seeing is we're seeing the ego getting bruised, and once the ego gets bruised, the emotion is gonna come out, and this is about to be. And Ski ain't shit. He talking about Sam need to do the front seat shuffle right quick.
Sam, do that shit, Sam. Do it. Do it, Sam.
Hold on. Hey,
Boy,
you
y'all
got,
ain't.
look, you got to think this is the egomaniac we dealing with right now.
But
So this
this
the
is
guy.
the desperate need. This is what we talking about. The desperate need to be right. Like coach didn't
Yeah,
care. The conversation wasn't about being right.
right.
It was
Yeah,
about a miscommunication that he tried to prove that Clark Phillips is better than Natron Brooks. It's not
right.
about it. Coach didn't give a shit about it. It was about the positions that they play and what they need.
And you know what
Now,
the sub, and you know what the fuck that's on the top of the screen it says projected 53-man
Projected
roster.
roster.
yeah. Now,
Nigga, all these is guesses.
now, if you look at it, what you're looking at is a grown man that is seasoned versus a young man who's unproven. That's what That's what you're getting ready to see right now.
Oh Lord, y'all ready?
Yeah, we
Hold
ready.
on. Let me say this about Coach because people don't know. He coached the true fronts. He coached a lot of NFL players and a lot of college guys. So this is a real guy with real
Coach.
credentials. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
So he tried to say that he was better than an actual coach.
Try again.
A coach that actually coached NFL.
Wait a minute,
Try.
Black. Look, Ski, you stupid. Talking about Blackberry believe in his philosophy more than Capri Raheem.
You know what?
like
Stupid.
Corey Gibbs here said, Coach been to a state championship.
Yeah,
There you go.
I didn't know I didn't know we were scouting from the front seat of our truck, but never mind. I'm sorry.
You mean that ratchet ass front seat?
It ain't none of my business. I
Right.
don't drive that truck.
All right,
That
okay.
Twist.
Let's go.
People, motherfucker get hurt all the time.
Okay.
You can't bet on that.
Okay, forget I said anything then.
Coach
Coach not taking the bait, Blackberry. He's not taking the bait.
If you were right, I'm
Wait,
going to say, yeah, you was right. Clark Phillips playing more. I don't care. But what I see now, he ain't.
Heard.
See how flawless that broke which was.
Natron Brooks to get more play time.
So did, Uncle.
It's the preseason. If he getting play time, if he get more playing time, that ain't always a good thing in the preseason. They might be trying to see whether or not they want to keep your ass.
No, they put him on. They put him
gotta
on
be
Especially when they play you at a different position.
because they trying to make sure he's versatile.
You don't say.
My bad, John.
Okay. However,
Come on, keep making. Come on,
excuse me. I'm
make a
just saying,
little.
it's
No, mate. You made a point for me. Go on and keep making more points for me. Go ahead.
So you put D Alfred on the outside. Is D better on the outside? I'm just asking.
But you see,
I mean, he had.
Oh my God.
I don't think so.
So when they were playing
you see the need. You see the need for the attention to be drawn towards him, right? Y'all see that?
Right.
Y'all witnessing it?
Right.
Right.
How flawless that wrist was broke, though.
You
know what, Sam?
Oh my God. Broke as hell.
Hey, bro. I tried to overlook that.
Look. He's talking about bro.
What you flicking that wrist or something?
This shit about to come here. This shit about to come. This shit about to come. Hold on.
all those happened when he was playing on the outside? Yes. No.
Yes.
Yes.
What you thought? You think the answer to that is no? Yes. He missed tackles. What?
So Clark Phillips don't miss tackles.
Clark Phillips is a better tackler than Natron Brooks.
I don't think so.
I don't know if he's been on the
Man, what the hell, y'all? Y'all don't really.
It's okay though. I still love you.
JDS said he got a bet for you, Blackberry.
What?
Mad, y'all.
What is JDS? What is it?
He said, "I bet that they try and get more burn."
We can't do that on here. We can't do that.
Right, Jerome.
Oh.
What y'all say that?
Hey man, I'm having fun listening to y'all comments. I'm looking at reading y'all they comments and that shit is hilarious.
Jerome, you ain't never lied, bro. But let somebody else tell it. I'm supposed to be scared. Okay.
It sounds like to me we dealing with a baby mama drama over here, right? That's what it sounds like.
See, the people don't get. We tell people all the time. We got so many guys that help form our opinions. Like I said, we done named so many guys, including Coach, that done helped us form our quote unquote expert opinions. But like we never say that we expert, but we got a lot of people that have been in the game, including Coach, that help us with our opinions.
Right.
And you see this dude going 1-on-1 to try to force Coach to say, yeah, he was right.
Basically, he's trying to force Coach's opinion.
Ah.
So he tried to force. Well, because what it is he's so used to Coach kind of be a mild manner on his show. Because usually him and Will like to take over his shows and kind of be loud and belligerent and shit. See what's going on right now. What's going on? What we see right here is Coach is like, bro, I don't give a fuck whether I'm right or wrong. See, Coach is not giving him the same energy that he's used to. So this is where the frustration comes to. This is the ego side of this nigga that we're talking about.
Yep.
Coach standing on business. He's standing on what he said. Love that.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. And like I said, this is where the grown man takes control of the shit, and you see what happens to the young man. Young man crashes out.
Let me ask you a question, Juan.
Yeah.
You remember last night we were having a conversation. What the hell we was saying? You saying something? I forgot what it was.
Oh yeah, I know.
It was a you using a couple. We were talking about Drake London. I was like, all right, I'm not understanding what you were trying to say.
Yeah. I say he was the odd man only because he's going to be the premier wide receiver on the squad.
Mm-hmm.
But then I cut you out because I didn't know what the hell you were trying to say. I was trying to get to understand.
Yeah, no, I mean we like again, we can agree to disagree, but once we come common ground, but we don't disrespect each other just to make a point.
Right.
That's why I said the grown man is always gonna get the conversation out. The young man will always crash out because he needs to be validated in the conversation.
Yes.
So what you're saying is you're dealing with a guy who has a gangster mentality that needs to be validated to feel good about himself.
Well, Kev, there's one caveat in that conversation. Gangsters don't crash out when they don't win. They just say, all right, whatever. Gangsters don't hula hoop in the front seat.
They live to fight another day. Gangsters live to fight another day.
Right.
You got me today. We'll get you tomorrow.
Right.
Kushida, hold on. Kushida saying everybody is making this deeper than what it is, in my opinion. No. This is basic what we're talking about.
Mm-hmm. This is
what it is, Kushido.
Because Kushido, that's one of his guys. So
no.
I'm saying that.
Oh, we know.
I'm not knocking on him. Kushido, what it is, it's just painful to watch one of yours crash out. That's what it is. I get it. I get it. He crashing out. That's all it is, bro. It's okay.
Okay.
It's okay.
Okay, let's see.
That was a non currency bet I offered Coach.
Yeah.
We can't do that over here.
We cannot bet currency on this channel.
But this season will be hefty.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I got a question. This is just a question, just asking. What if Clark get cut when he goes to the practice squad?
Somebody might poach him.
He wouldn't survive. He wouldn't survive waivers.
Yeah, he ain't gonna survive waving. He gone.
So what they're saying, who's better at that time? I'm just asking.
It ain't saying who better.
Well, he didn't make the team, so that means Brooks was better.
Yeah.
You don't even want to admit that he was better than him. That he was better than him last year when he was on the damn practice squad. Oh, come on, man. You ask the question that don't make no sense.
So what that means is that
That don't even make no sense.
But that means he worked his way up to be better. That's what that means. That means
If Clark Phillips not on this team, it's gonna be because he was injured. That's why he wouldn't be on this team.
Okay.
Because Natron Brooks beat him out.
So what does it mean then?
Go watch Natron Brooks last night getting jacked up by everybody on the damn Cowboys for offense. Go watch that. Go watch 35 last night.
But you know what we can't watch? A nigga on the bench.
That shit real clever, Fresh, but he ain't playing because he's dealing with an injury.
Man, and everybody get hurt.
But he's
right.
Like I said,
He's right. He's right. You said it's clever because you ain't got to come back for it, for the truth. That's the problem.
But
his ass up.
But like I said, now you're seeing the ego part is really starting to take over. Because Fresh threw one of them little slick ones right there. He said, you ain't gonna watch a nigga on the bench.
Right. You're not.
But look at the conversation. He was talking about everybody making excuses for everybody else.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Even though Clark Phillips was hurting stuff, he's still not on the field.
Yeah, he ain't been on the field at all.
And Natron ass.
But
right.
But the thing, but like I said, that's besides the point. But like I said, the thing is, right, what y'all seeing right now is the mindset of a typical Falcon fan, of the average Falcon fan that we deal with. Shit right here.
You mean customer?
Yeah, customer.
Oh, customer. Okay, yeah, there you go.
Yeah, customer.
So right now, what you're seeing is Blakberry is the representation of what Falcon fans are thought of outside of the Falcon niche. This is who they think Falcon fans are.
Corey, yeah, that's the thing we're talking about. Clark Phillips was like he wasn't playing even when he was healthy. He's just now going into the IR.
Right.
And the bad part about it is this conversation's so funny because both niggas made the team.
Both of them.
Right.
So it was an absolute crash out for no fucking reason.
Oh, go ahead, Kev. They ain't changed their part.
Oh Lord. Let's go.
Kobe Bryant was hurt.
Everybody that's dealing with an injury is not playing in the preseason. Everybody that's dealing with an injury is not playing in the preseason with this team.
If you get an injury,
you trying to make some kind of point that we ain't seen him play. That ain't saying that you trying to make it seem like we ain't seen him play because he ain't good enough. That don't even make sense in the preseason.
Now who's twisting whose words around?
Right. You trying to save your conversation. That's what it is.
Who's twisting whose words around?
Who's making it seem? That's a twist.
Yeah.
There you go. Continue.
Come on, man.
But the question is, this is what I'm saying. if you look at prior to that game, he wasn't in the first group. He wasn't in the first groups of practice. When you're not, if you're in that second field with the backup, this way backup, you're not on that first unit group or the rotation. That means you wasn't doing something right and you wasn't hurt. What did that mean?
What it meant? Wait, what? No, Coach. So what did it mean when Jesse Bates was getting burned with the second unit? What did that mean? Because Jesse Bates was playing with the second unit in practice sometimes. What did it mean when Mike Hughes and AJ Terrell was playing with the third team?
Ego smashed. Bro, Jesse Bates into it now.
Yeah.
Let's keep going.
What did that mean?
You're not listening to what I'm asking. They have two fields, right? They have two fields of practice. That's what I'm saying. They have two fields of practice. You have Kirk and Penix on one field with the first and second units. Then you have Easton Stick and on another field with everybody else. When you don't see Clark over there, and you see Natron Brooks over there with that group, first and second group, and Clark Fields over there, and he's not even in the first group. He's on the second or third group over there. This is before injuries and everything. That means Natron Brooks have shown more.
I just gave you examples of other players on the defense playing with other units in the same scenario. That's exactly what I was just saying.
Everybody is going to mix in.
I'm not missing it. Exactly. So thank you, Fresh. Everybody's gonna be mixed in with everybody. Thank you, Fresh.
No, it's not. No, it's not. I was at training camp.
Come on. Don't try to move your goalpost again. Move it again. Keep moving your goalpost. Keep moving.
You're not listening. You're not listening. They have two fields. They have people who are just over there. They didn't mix Jesse. They didn't mix Jesse with Easton Stick. They didn't mix him with those guys. They had the first and second unit. That's who practiced. You're laughing, but you're not listening. You're not understanding what I'm saying. You're trying to make your own point. You make your own point.
Wait a minute. You basing this off of one? You basing this off of the one practice that you witnessed in person?
But it's been the whole time.
So you saw this all season. You saw this all season long.
Have you seen Clark go against Penix in practice? No. Exactly.
But I haven't physically watched the practice. You went to a practice. Okay, I watched the highlights. You went to this one practice, and that's what you saying. That's what you basing this off of, right?
That's how they practice. First unit always goes to the second unit offense.
No, I'm talking about what you saw on that day.
But that's how it works, though, Blakberry.
I never said it didn't.
But that's what you see on the video. You don't see Clark Phillips out there playing against the first unit.
Clark Phillips been doing individual workouts because he's dealing with an injury.
Blakberry. You sounding like Big Will with Grady Jarrett right about now.
No, I'm not.
Hold on, man. I ain't doing nothing but sitting here eating my popcorn.
Wait a minute. First of all, I gave you examples of Natron Brooks not playing well. You gave me an example of him playing with the first unit in practice. I gave you examples of first unit players playing with second and third units in practice. Just because it's on different fields against the scout team offense or against the second team offense, that's irrelevant to your one time or what you saw while you were there. That's irrelevant.
What he's saying,
that means nothing. That is irrelevant.
I don't even know what the hell he just said.
He don't know what he said.
Nobody knows
Tell
what
me
he
why.
said.
Tell me why.
If you can't get on the field with the first unit or the first and second unit, you ain't doing your job. You are not going to be in that first and second group. That's what I'm saying.
But he did get on the. If he got hurt in the first week of training camp, and he's not been working out since the first week of preseason, since the first preseason game. If he ain't been working out with the team and been doing individual workouts, how are you going to determine that Natron Brooks is better than him because he's healthy?
He's better this year.
Based off what?
Yeah,
You
John.
still ain't saying
Yeah.
what?
Let me ask you. Wait. Let me ask you
You
this,
just didn't say
Blackberry.
because he is. Because he is. How? How? Say how. Say how he's better.
Let me ask you a question. What have Clark proven for you?
I don't want to answer no question, Cole, because you still won't answer mine. I don't want to answer no question.
I don't want to hear no motherfucking question, boy. Get your ass up.
That motherfucker is spazzing out, boy.
Now, let me ask y'all a question. Does this man sound threatening to you?
Juan, he sounds like a little Girl Scout cookie. That's what he sounds like.
I'm just
That
asking
man
a question.
said yes, John, this is how all of this, we thought it was over with, but he couldn't let go of the conversation and he ended up going at coach and he couldn't let it go
Let it
because coach got
go.
into it and he
Let it
brought
go.
Let it go.
Magnus into the conversation, and Magnus didn't have nothing to do it because his ego was shattered. So this is how all of this led up to this. This is the significance of these things. So we're using his.
Right.
See,
Go ahead, Kim.
see, this right here, I'm gonna tell y'all something. This is what I've kind of found out and what I've learned. You know when a person is going to portray a group if they start crashing out over the littlest shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's like it's like a spouse cheating in a relationship. It's always that little thing that makes them crash out. So this past week that you've been seeing him talking shit about us, this show right here actually was actually the precursor of what we've been seeing all week. He just didn't pull it right after this. It was building over time.
Yeah, he waited a minute.
He waited a minute. But this was the, I'm trying to use the word one. This was what I call, this is what the
This was the pre-temper tantrum.
The pre-temper tantrum.
The precursor to the precursor.
The precursor to the week-long rant about Mad Mike Sports and everybody on the goddamn panel.
Yeah, so
this was the telling sign right here.
Well, what this was the first time he finally showed his colors to somebody that had no reason to get any of it.
So basically, what you're seeing is the
right
real
here,
Blakberry.
Tremaine, right here.
When he don't get his way in the conversation, he start yelling, crying, and come on, he start trying to out yell people.
Oh, okay, Kev, go ahead. Just go ahead. Just go ahead and let them sit there. They'll see. They will see.
Okay.
I asked you to tell me how he's been better.
He's on the first and second unit, Blackberry.
Oh, God damn.
He's not. That means he's better.
He's telling you.
That's what we doing, and I'm done with it.
Exactly. ATL Leo.
I got a scenario for you. Okay. Clark Phillips ain't been playing because he's been hurt. I got that. Natron Brooks has not been playing to the standard of what you would like. But when it comes down to it, what is the best thing that you can do? Availability. Right or wrong?
Go watch 35 last night.
Okay.
Because clearly y'all weren't paying attention as much as you thought you was.
Okay. Yeah.
Go watch 35 last night.
When you
I'm done with it until y'all watch that replay last night.
Okay, guess what?
Then come back and talk to me.
I can go watch that replay in other games all I want and evaluate him and be like, okay, he's not good. But guess what? I can't do none of that with Clark Phillips being hurt. I can't evaluate him at all. Right. And why would I put him on my team if I can't evaluate whether he's gotten better or worse?
Is he the only person? Who else? No. Darnell Mooney. Who else?
But
Troy
you know
Anderson.
What Mooney,
Who,
you know what
who
Darnell
else?
Mooney does.
Who else? Who else?
Situation.
Who else?
You know
Who
what?
Who
else?
else? Chris Blair, Chris Blair been balling, so he gonna take over the number 2 wide receiver position because Darnell Mooney been dealing with an injury. No, you can try to pretend like what I'm saying ain't the same goddamn thing, but you know it is.
What have Clark showed you?
It's the same thing.
But what has Clark showed you?
What has Latron Brooks proven? What?
Ask you today.
No, I ain't ask you that. Coach, you supposed to be the coach. Your comprehension skills starting to sound like some of these other moonwalkers around here.
Only moonwalk around here.
Mooney situation.
I said, who else?
What you said.
Fred said, a guy that ain't been able to be evaluated over a guy that has been able to be evaluated. Why would you put the guy that's been hurt over the guy that's been being evaluated? I said, okay, what about Mooney? What about Troy Anderson?
Wait a minute, before anybody.
What about Mooney? What about Troy Anderson?
All right, Blackberry, guess what though?
It's the same fucking thing.
Hold up. Guess what though? Darnell Mooney has tape. You can go back and watch. He was a starter. Okay, matter of fact, okay, now he's been.
Carl Phillips got tape. He was a starter. Continue.
He has. Pull up his stats.
He played on last year. What the fuck you talking about?
Pull up his stats, Blackberry.
He played all year. What was that last year?
Carl Phillips didn't play all year, bruh.
Okay, y'all don't answer the question then, bro. Y'all, you can't make sense of what the fuck you saying, so you just trying to come up with some shit. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Y'all just trying to come up with shit. That shit is irrelevant as fuck. That shit didn't mean nothing. That's just tape. He played no fucking skills.
I'm not worried about
shit.
you.
What the fuck you talking about?
Stop.
He lose it to who?
Last year. Let me pull up last year.
Who lose it to?
Hold on.
Miss Lady.
Damn, now you got to goddamn remind yourself of some shit. Let me go back and look, man. Come on, man. Everybody watch. You watched all season long like I watch. The hell y'all talking about, man? Carl Phillips. Because I'm right.
My boy say you right.
Because I'm right. What the fuck? Every time I ask a question, don't nobody answer. What they trying to represent? Who started when my U went down? Don't nobody want to say shit.
Hold on. God.
That nigga said,
Why little girl hurt? Her feelings hurt.
bruh, that nigga went into super chicken mode.
But in reality, this is what the Reds pit is. This shit here.
This is what we don't want to deal with. It's going to turn.
This is what he wants.
Oh man,
this is what he want us to do.
Wait, hold on.
To scream at.
Look at Big Ant's face.
Tremaine ain't shit. He called that nigga Foghorn
Oh my god!
Boy, killing this nigga. I say a boy that McCown's hurting. Oh man, bruh, I couldn't understand half of what he was saying.
So like I said, the reality, the thing, we're gonna keep this going for a couple more minutes, and like I said, what we at 2 hours.
So, Mr. Juan,
we gonna give a few more minutes, and then we just gonna give our final takes and get the fuck up out of here.
Mr. Juan,
yeah, Jay,
you're not intimidated at all, sir, are you?
And bruh, I look. This is some Looney Tunes shit right here, boy. I didn't get to see this part. I saw like the back end, but I didn't know he started going super chicken on
Bro,
Coach. I said,
the
damn,
best.
Coach.
Hold on.
Look at George. Look at George.
Hold on.
There you go.
Not the
Oh
leg.
boy.
Not the scissor kick.
Boy, he was
Coach
spin
like,
kicking.
He was deep
like,
formation.
Boy,
Coach
he was,
like, what the fuck is going on here? What?
boy, he was spin kicking for Clark Phillips. But like I said, this is what all week has been about. Is essentially going at us. So he's thinking that he can get all the attention towards him. This is the same play that Over the Mark did last year. This is the same play he did.
Same play, y'all.
Yeah. Now, wait. This is where Coach get gangster. This is the part that had me crying.
All right.
Oh, I gotta see that.
All right. Here you go.
He was on the practice squad.
Oh, now you want.
At the end of the season, I think Nathan Brooks was playing.
Well, you crashed out in your car, ain't you, bro?
I'm just saying.
Damn.
What you think? I'm interested in the facts. Ain't that what we're about?
Okay.
Ain't that the mantra?
I think
Nathan Brooks was on the practice squad. Clark Phillips was actually on the roster.
No, say
Right?
thank you. Like I said, I'll be ready to talk about this shit again when y'all actually go watch 35 last night. I'm done talking about this shit.
You based it on one game? One game. How many? Let me ask you a question. How many tackles Clark Phillips missed last year? You want to get technical with that?
I'll be interested in responding again on the next topic.
Oh,
But the point is that this year,
him downstairs.
You can
Hold on.
you can fuss all you want.
All right.
That's your opinion. You can say I'm crying and fussing, but whatever. That's your opinion. That's not a fact.
It's facts though. Who's gonna be on?
That's your opinion. That's your opinion. All I'm giving you is facts. You're giving me your opinion. It's not the same. You're giving me your opinion.
Blakberry.
You still ain't told me how. You still ain't told me how. You still won't answer the question about what he was at. Oh, come on, man. Fuck out of here, man. I asked you who played more last year.
Why does last year matter? Last year. We talking about here in the now.
I talked about this year too.
Okay.
I talked about now. I talked about last night. What the fuck you were watching last night? What you watched last night?
I watched Nathan Brooks. He didn't look that good in one game.
Clearly you did. Clearly you did.
I ain't arguing the fact that
clearly you did.
What's the
next topic, Coach? We gotta go get back on track. What's the next topic, Coach?
Get to the next topic. Get to the next topic.
y'all ain't finna change Blackberry's mind over here, boy.
Hey, because you can try to carry it on as long as you can to try to find your proof that you ain't gonna find. I ain't did number tell you facts, bro. I ain't did number tell you facts. That's all I done. I didn't say you did. You can't change the narrative with me, Coach. You can't spin narratives with me. No. You can't spin narratives with me.
So he asked him a question. So what you saying? Clark Phillips didn't miss tackles, and he accused him of spinning the narrative. So
yeah, because he didn't want to answer.
Right. So by definition of what spinning the narrative to this guy is some shit that he don't want to answer. Yeah. Well, that's a lot of people.
Yeah. He like emotions over facts and then try to use emotions as facts and it don't work.
Oh Lord. Somebody asking for it. Do I got that shit in here?
What?
That little preacher thing.
No.
Oh, ain't that one?
Damn, it ain't in here. It's under mic shit. Hold on, it might. Hold on, I think I might have put it on the mic thing. Hold on, where it at?
Oh, you
They,
talking
they,
about
they,
you talking
yeah,
about
they said they wanted to see it.
Dysfunction.
Wow.
Dysfunction at its finest. Dysfunction at its finest.
Exactly.
I don't like
Lord.
y'all.
Wow.
Oh boy.
I told you. Look. I told you. We not gonna see. We not gonna crash out and expose. We just gonna show you what happened. We just gonna make fun of it.
Yeah,
Right.
go
You
ahead.
Can't spin the
did
narratives with me.
Your narrative
No.
ain't making no sense.
Next.
Your marriage ain't making no sense because
Next.
Paul missed tackles too. He missed a lot of tackles actually. That's how he lost his job.
Next.
That's how he lost his job.
Yeah, he don't want to talk about it when it's been thrown back at him.
No,
But anyway, love,
Next.
exciting than you.
All right, that's enough of that. That's enough of that. That's enough of that.
Oh my
But
God.
nah, that was beautiful. That was
Mm-hmm.
beautiful. We're gonna take that out of there. All right.
So again, I'm gonna ask the question. Does that look like something threatening to you?
No, he's one of those little pampered little girls. That's what he
He
is.
just did the super chicken impression. Do you think I'm supposed to be scared of that? You think Sam is supposed to be scared of that? Do you think Truth is supposed to be scared of that? Is Matt Mike supposed to be scared of that?
So
K Styles, are you scared of that? How about you, Jaden? Does that
Hell,
seem
like I
frightening
said,
to you?
somebody throwing a tirade like that, I'm laughing.
bro, I'm laughing because I'm like, bro, I know fine. I told you, I know people like him. They all talk.
Hey
Not,
man,
not,
let's close this shit. I'm oh boy, my head hurt.
Go,
God almighty.
Hey man,
go ahead,
I ain't
Sam.
gonna lie to you. Hey, check
Yeah,
this
that was
out.
damn
Hey,
sure super
I,
chicken. All right.
hey, I've been in the back so goddamn long. I found myself watching the show. I've been over here laughing like a motherfucker. I forgot I was supposed to be on the show. I forgot. I'm here laughing like a motherfucker, boy.
But
Bruh, look, let me tell y'all
Boy,
something.
that goddamn that Blackberry hell, boy.
I told you.
That Blackberry hell, man.
Hey, Truth. He said he the
hell, boy.
ultimate gangster. He said he the ultimate gangster. No. Let me play it again. This the same guy that said
To
this.
the front of the class, Tillman. To the front of the class, please.
And let me make this real clear with you, you little fuck ass nigga. Let me make this real clear with you. When you start addressing motherfuckers by their actual name, like I've done with Michael, then that means you ready for whatever come next. So all that tough guy shit you be doing, you better hope you don't never see me in person, my boy.
This is a teachable moment.
Whoa.
So what I'm gonna have is I'm gonna have me some French fries and some ranch for your when you see
Hold
me.
up, bro. Hold up, bro. That. Well, hold on. Home. Wait a minute. Home came at you sideways like that, bro.
That was this week.
That was the first clip that he made a short. He made that shit about 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, because he made that after seeing what I said about talking about the timeline of how, again, if not for my show, nobody would know who you were. It's not.
No, hold on.
Oh, you
Hold on. No,
heard
I
it
got
right,
it from.
too.
Yeah,
You heard
no,
it.
you got it right. You got it
Hold
right.
on. Now check this out. Let me get it from here. Motherfucker, if you do see him, either goddamn walk the other way or put on a motherfucking blindfold, cause ain't shit happening over here, player. I ain't know he said that.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh no, I wouldn't have no word for Holmes on that shit.
We'll see.
It
We'll see.
wouldn't have
Cut.
been no.
We'll see. Cut. Cut.
I
Cut.
ain't nothing to
Cut.
talk about.
Hold
No, player.
on.
I mean, I knew y'all had an issue. I knew that. Oh,
Let,
but home going like that,
let,
like giving out an ultimatum. Nah, player. Nah, player. We ain't doing it like that, playboy.
again.
But truth,
Nah,
let me ask you the question.
nah.
From
Boy,
from
please.
from from laughing so hard about what you just saw, and then you hearing that, do you think that's the same person that would do that?
I don't give a fuck if he would. Hey, home. We ain't finna never get fox at the mouth like that out here on this L like this, player. We ain't finna do that no more. Now,
Look.
now, I'm ending this shit right now. Either stand the fuck down or lay the fuck down. And I don't give a fuck how you take it.
Like I said before, and I'll say it again. You're not ready to give up your livelihood on that. I know
He a
you're not.
truck. He a truck
And
driver.
I'll
He
say this, and I'll say this. I'm all over
Oh,
Atlanta. I
look.
go
I
where the
say
fuck
he.
I want.
I
I
say.
say what the fuck I want.
hold
You
on.
don't scare me.
Warren, what you say to him for him to say that?
Truth. This is how it was. He took a clip of Juan pretty much telling him about,
The
where he
timeline.
stood in the group, the
Yeah,
timeline of the group.
yeah,
He cut the part off where he was about to talk and threw that threat in the middle.
right.
So
Yeah,
as far as
Holmes need to, you know what? You know what, bro? Holmes need to give social media a break, man. He needs some time out, bro. Like that serious though, my nigga. Holmes needs some time off, man. Cause this some real. I'm gonna talk about this some real piss down,
hold on.
shit here, bro.
You broke up. What did you say it was?
Bro, this some real pissing sitting down, Massengillish, fuck boy type of vaginal shit, bro. This shit vaginal as a motherfucker, man. Like that serious. I can't believe that we've been entertaining this shit. I'm mad at myself for even putting energy into this shit, man.
Well,
That's some whole ass shit, bro. But
truth. We haven't even. This is the first
We
time we
haven't.
said
This
anything
is the
about.
first time we even said anything
no,
about it.
no, no. I said I gave myself a straightness.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Look, because like I told him, I
You know,
said you bought it.
like this
You
shit
didn't
crazy,
went
man.
from you didn't took content creating to the real world, and they got real world consequences. And like I said, you're not ready to give up your life. You're not ready to miss your family. You're not ready to put yourself in harm's way to prove nothing. So I say it again. I wish for you to enjoy your family. I wish for you to continue doing your trucking. But you're not about that. So leave that where it belongs. You're not a gangster. You never were. And nobody on this panel ever said they was a tough guy. I didn't say I was a tough guy. I don't have to be. I'm a grown ass man. I don't have to be a tough guy
All right,
because I
let's
ain't trying
close
to
this
prove.
shit. Let's close it.
I ain't trying to prove
All
myself to nobody.
Let's close it. Let's close it.
So,
right.
It's going too long for my life.
All right, man. We about to get up on out of here,
Got a
man. I hope.
goddamn body.
Look. Like I said, this is the one time and the only time we gonna address this shit because
Oh hell yeah.
the final lesson that we've learned about this is all this shit is a push for attention. Like you said, the anti Mad Mike playbook was in full effect this time.
Which play, Kill?
Which play?
All of them.
Comment. All of them. Look. Let's name them down. Common sense is forbidden. Emotion is law. Okay, that
yep,
was played.
Yeah.
Accuse everybody of being a cult.
yep.
That was in play. Call out the toughness of all the guys associated with Mad Mike. That's play number 3.
2 times.
Goddamn.
Um, God damn it. I should go get that notebook because it's about 17 damn plays. But those are the main three ones. We about to get
Hey
up out of here
man,
anyway. But
That's
hey,
but
hey
the
but
that's the
but
man,
main
hey,
one. That's the
but
main
listen, hey
one.
y'all,
As you
let me
talk.
close, let me close it out, man. Cause I know y'all been on this motherfucker 3 hours. I know y'all. I ain't been on here long, y'all. Bruh, listen, man. At the end
Uh-oh.
of the day,
Nigga.
bruh, I started here for the same motherfucking reason, man. To put the content out. That's it.
Uh,
Man, hey man, all that goddamn singing and dancing, all that shit, bro. We ain't gotta do all that shit, man.
All
Diss
that
tracks and shit.
all that flawless broke wrist shit.
God, come
All
on,
all
man. We ain't gotta do all that, bro. We ain't gotta do all that, man. I'm trying not to bring that side of me over here.
well truth.
But see, now I
Wait,
look
wait,
like
let him finish.
I gotta bring that side over here. Man, let that shit ride, bro. Fall back on that, man. Hey, man, let's go back to putting out content, bro. That's it, man.
yep.
Man, we don't spend too much
Like
time on the whole shit, bro.
like I said, bro. It's been 5 whole days, and it's been 5 days worth of non-football shit.
Diss tracks
Like
and shit. I'm like,
like I
goddamn,
said,
bro.
we like I
But it's
said,
all
this is the
good, man.
only. But like I said, all this is this is a cry for attention. He needs the viewership, so that's what he need.
But
Like I
he
said,
ain't gotta do all that. He ain't gotta do all that to get the viewership.
Uh,
All he had to
Truth.
do was goddamn play his position while he was him.
Truth. He don't know how to do that because he's mad with himself. He's confused. He need
He think he'll
professional
build a
help.
situation.
He need a hug.
What?
that's all that is.
He
Yeah, he
need
think
a
he'll build a
So
hug.
situation.
He is mad with himself because he has been selfish. He has been stubborn, okay, and he has insecurities because that
Oh,
brain
that's obvious there, bro.
the
All that
brain
shit.
the brain don't work like ours work.
see. See,
Yeah,
I guess
like
prove.
brother.
I
Right.
guess prove is talking about he going off right now. I'm like, dude, you done spent 5-6 days talking about us. You can't
Right.
get mad now because now we talking about you, dude. If you want your numbers up, put the content out, give the people what they want. They don't want this shit. To be honest with you,
Oh,
they really don't
oh,
care.
oh, he doing a diss track.
Nah, he talking
Yeah.
about this show. I think he just talking about this show.
Oh, okay.
Oh no,
All
no, he
them
was talking
people.
about Blackberry when man, cause Blackberry had that tantrum. I guess he
Yeah,
came in
yeah.
during the tantrum.
Yeah,
Nah. That's been passed. That
But
ain't been.
but like I said, that's the real Blackberry right there. When he
Yeah,
don't get his
honestly, the
way,
guy that we've
every
been.
show he does. That's him. That right there. That right there.
where he don't get his way, he tries to loud talk everybody. He thinking talking loud makes him right.
I mean, you can go check the catalog. It's there. Video documented
So
evidence.
I want to
so
talk. I'm gonna end it with this. If I want to
go
talk
ahead.
and I want to get my point out, y'all know what I do. I do my solo show in the morning. If I don't want nobody else to talk, it's just the Mad Mike
Exactly.
show. Okay, that's literally what I
Exactly.
call it, the Mad Mike show. If I want to have my opinion and get my opinion out and critique people without anybody interrupting, I do a solo show. I don't bring anybody aboard.
He ain't got no friends.
Nah,
He
I
ain't
ain't
got
got
no
no real one.
he ain't got no
That's
But he
friends.
love.
clearly
But he
The
love
reason
Hey,
everybody
you
stand
though.
on
know,
that, the
hey,
Sam,
reason
hey,
But
start
he
this
stand
love
on
shit.
that,
Hey,
but
everybody.
I
Mike, go
thought
end
we
this
was
shit.
gonna be
well,
Hey, Sam.
friends.
Hey, Mike.
I'm
Hey,
about to say
Mike,
we
go on and
go
end it
we
because you know
go.
Sam about to get going, bro.
Nah, Sam, we
You know
about to
Sam
end.
about to get going.
Stop. Mm-hmm.
No, look, no, Sam, we about to end it because the crazy part about this, y'all, the first video I put up, we didn't even show y'all the good part of that yet.
Yeah.
But the
Yeah.
thing about it is, we done with it. So if
You
he's gonna
see,
continue to talk
you
about us
see,
for another week,
it's all about the disagreement. It's all about If you
Mm-hmm.
disagree with him, he wanna bring you on there so y'all can yell and scream, and that's all.
But
And that's
wait. Look at the last part. Look at the last part.
And he told me not to piss him off. Like, who the fuck is you?
Who the fuck
yeah.
cares? Who the fuck
But
about that?
like
Really?
I said,
Really?
but we're the assholes. Like I said, we take that
Oh,
for a
I
grain
know
of
I'm an
salt.
asshole. Look,
We
I
all
know
are.
it.
Hold on, wait a minute,
Y'all
man. Wait a minute. Hold on. So, bruh, he the type of cat that, cause you ain't moving like he wants you to move, now it's a problem.
Yeah.
Because
He
Again.
yes, he has an entire he has an ego problem and he has an entitlement issue.
Yes.
Like I said, when you over here door dashing threats, I
bro,
mean, I can't take that seriously. Stop it.
but the
Stop it.
thing about it, man, this what Holmes need to understand, and I hope he hear this. Nigga, you ain't the only nigga with an ego, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody got an ego.
Mm-hmm.
Motherfucker, I ain't finna change who the fuck
Mine is
I am.
called Mad Mike,
Yeah,
motherfucker. Mine
yeah,
is
Mm.
Mad Mike.
yeah. Hold on, listen. You know what's funny? And I done said this shit a bunch. How in the fuck y'all gonna get mad at this nigga they call Mad Mike? What the fuck you want him happy, Mike?
Yeah.
I'm
No.
trying.
He is Mad Mike. Y'all motherfuckers around here talking about motherfuckers. Y'all folks got need to talk to y'all better. Look here, man. Fuck out of here with that whole ass cornball ass shit, bro. Hey, all y'all gotta do is leave, man. Just leave, bro. Why the fuck you come around us and have a problem with how the fuck we move, and if we don't change how the fuck we move, that's the problem, man. Get out of here with that whole shit, bro. Man,
That's
y'all
three.
stop all that whole ass shit, bro.
That's all. That
Yeah,
that that's
well.
that's
Listen, bro.
that's all
Y'all
three
don't like
dirty
what the
men
fuck
trust.
going on over here. Just leave, man. The nigga 330 gonna tell me it's a public goddamn forum. Look here, man. Hey, bro, stop acting like old fuck boy.
But
Oh yeah,
now,
I heard you last night. I heard you last night. The little jab you threw 330. Yeah,
but
I
now,
heard it, home. Hey, watch yourself, playboy. I'm
but
not the
now,
one to play with. 'Cause I done told you.
Man, nobody. Look. Three
man,
dirty. Look. Let me tell you something. Three dirty is the
But
reason
see,
why
I
we
done told him
found.
now. I done told
Yeah,
him. Find you
yeah.
somebody to play with, bro. Don't
Uh,
you play
three
fuck.
old
I'm
men
gonna play
can't punch
fuck
his way
fuck.
Hey,
out of a
hey,
wet
let
liquor
go.
look,
Let
bottle.
go. Let's go.
we
Yeah,
out.
let
We
go, bro.
out.
Man,
We out.
Yeah, let go. Let go. Boy, I do
Hold
something to.
on.
Boy, I fuck that nigga up, bro. That nigga got me way